catching. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now, cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now, cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, football fans, sports fans, NFL fans? Welcome back to another episode of Sunday Night Football live with the Big Blue Crew at the Big Blue Lounge. I got one of my co-hosts with me, Classified 3F with Joe, who gives three fucks about any of this, okay?
That's about it, too. That's about it. All this was an empty week, right? We
Was it what?
suffered.
What?
We suffered.
No. What this was the Washington Commanders ruining my fucking 11-6 prediction is what it was. The refs with that bullshit call, Darius Slayton dropping that wide open pass, okay, and the defense just not getting off the field on third down. Now we're going to be 10-5-1.
Hey.
Bullshit.
We didn't go anywhere. We didn't go up and we didn't go down.
Well, no. Washington went down.
Well,
Seattle
Washington
beat the Rams. So Seattle is now 7-5, and Washington is 7-5. So Seattle bumps up to the 7 seed, and Washington moves to in the hunt.
Okay.
Why
I don't know. I don't care. I'm just here for my buddy Pat and you, and because we're gonna take some heat.
Oh, I ain't worried about what people got to say. Listen, I've been telling people for the longest, I stand on this shit and I live by it. Okay? You can't whoop my ass. You can't take my toys. You can't send me to my room. So I don't give a fuck. That's one. Two, okay? The only people's whose opinions really matter to me is God's opinion of me and my children's opinion of me. Everybody else can eat a big bag of furry dicks.
Yeah, you're right there.
You know, so
You're right. We got to remember that too when we come up against these. All he did is Daniel Jones to a pick blah 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 for. Oh my God.
Christopher Tony, hey guys, BS ass game today. Bad calls, poor tackling, missed opportunity. Yeah, we're still in the hunt. We're still in the playoffs. We're still gonna go do everything that I said we're gonna do. But I'm just aggravated because they literally ruined my score prediction.
Yeah,
Now watch, we're gonna end up 10-5-1, and this game would have put us at 11-6. They ruined my whole season with this damn game. I was gonna be the only person ever probably to properly predict the season before the season started, and they ruined that shit. I'm so vexed by that.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be a nightmare if Joe Shane gives Daniel Jones a contract.
You said it's gonna be a nightmare if they give him the contract?
Yes. Why? Because you, me, and Pat, we're the only ones and people that follow us.
Well, listen, again, I don't care what people think. You know what I mean? I don't care what people think. Jesus was perfect, and they talked about him and nailed him to a cross.
There are times where you get upset and we have to pull you back a little bit. There's times where I get upset. It's our Pat. We have to pull each other back a little bit. But that is the right answer, 100%.
Yeah. Nightmare for those DJ haters. Yeah, because he's going to get a contract. He's done everything that he's been asked to do, and he's carried this team at times without a wide receiver and without an offensive line. Anybody who can't see that and say that DJ doesn't deserve a contract doesn't know football, and that's the bottom line. I wonder if you think it was poor play calls, Glowinski with that BS taunting. No, that was Feliciano with the taunting. Knocked us out of field goal range.
Yeah, Feliciano did it. That son of a bitch. I'm sorry. He is. I
Oh,
would.
man.
I would get your shit. Get out of here now.
Well, you know what? To be honest, I have to put that on the coaching.
No, I put
I
that
have,
in the player.
I have to put that on the coaching because he should not have been out there at center. Period. Nick Gates should have been playing center. Period.
Yeah, yeah,
They had Nick center at guard when he should have been in at center, and I put that solely on the hands of coaching. That
yeah,
falls at the feet of the coaching. Just like the Adoree Jackson getting hit, returning punts was at the feet of the coaches. This taunting call was definitely coaching because he did not belong in that game as center. And that stupid shit to go over there and flex.
yeah,
What are you flexing for? I can see if you got the first down. You've been allowing pressures your whole damn year here with us. You have no reason to
yeah,
go taunt anybody. Anybody. You have more
yeah.
holding calls and more guys getting past you than anybody else on our offensive line. And that includes the brand new left guard. So you have no room to be flexing on anybody.
Yeah. Boy, I would hate to walk into that locker room because there's some people going to answer to.
Oh, yeah. Now, and for anybody who doesn't see that the New York Giants need a freaking wide receiver, man. Listen, people may
Yes.
not like Odell Beckham. People may like him. People may, whatever your opinions are, you cannot negate the fact that we need help at wide receiver, period.
I believe that.
Because Slayton can't do it by himself. Wan'Dale Robinson is hurt. Isaiah Hodgins, we just signed off the practice squad maybe a month ago. I mean, come on.
Who was that 18 or 19 kid?
Isaiah
there?
Hodgins. That's the guy we signed a
he-
month
he-
ago, and he got a touchdown.
He turned into something by himself.
Yeah.
I like him.
Feliciano and Kenny Galladay, the two biggest ops in New York.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget Little Hammy. He didn't help us neither.
Yeah, a little hammy.
Fucking Injurious Prony. I mean, Kadarius Tony.
Ah. Oh. Hey, honey. Can you give me a cup of coffee?
All right, I'm going to be AFK for a second.
All right, 14-10. 3.5 remaining in the second quarter.
I'm going to be AFK for a second. I'll be right back. You guys can
And Elliott will lose a yard.
Oh, but you know, that game took out a lot. Usually, you know, wins or losses, I expected it. But that
Should
one,
make his ass run some laps. Go ahead.
yeah. What?
Wide receiver Hodges off the fucking street making plays. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sad, man. That was sad to see. Our defense did not look like it's supposed to. I don't know what happened today, but we completely dropped that game. And people could try to blame DJ all they want. I didn't see DJ do anything that cost us that game. In fact, I saw the offensive line hinder us. I saw the defensive line hinder us. I saw our secondary definitely hinder us, and our wide receivers hindered us. That one big drop from Slayton at the end of the game, he makes that catch 9 times out of 10, and he got both his hands on it and got his hand down and then dropped it in between his legs. Like, I could not understand for the life of me how the hell he did that. All right. The Colts got the ball. Interception. Whack Prescott throws another pick. Let's go.
Hey, I'll take it.
I would love that. For them to lose right now would be awesome.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you put them down at 7-5. We're still at 7-4.
Thank you, Juan. Yep, my baby.
Oh no, they're
Ah.
8-3. I'm sorry. Bull crap. Sorry, Joe. When asking your better half for a cup of coffee, I would always use the words please and thank you. Oh, Levance, don't do it. Don't do. You see his face? He's about to have a meltdown on you. Don't do it, Levance. No, let me.
Yeah. I use thank you, baby.
I'm back.
She's come over and I said thank you. Jeez.
KG on the sidelines hurt as usual. Yeah, Lou, that drop killed me. Off balance. Yeah, bro. That shit, and I'm not even mad at Slayton. I'm just, 9 times out of 10, he makes that catch. So it's like the one time, man, that we really needed him to come through, and I don't know what happened on that pass. They made a Mario movie. Enough is enough. Come on.
Yeah,
Man.
see? Thank you, Levance. Thank you, Chris. 50 years old. I still got it.
April 7th, Mario movie. I'm going to have to go see this. I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm going to go watch the Mario movie. Yes, I am. Okay?
I got no money or I take my wife. Me and her just to get out of that fucking house.
Well,
Oops,
shit, she
that
probably
friggin'
plays
house.
Mario Brothers, don't she?
She does. She likes to play. She don't like the racing game.
No, but the old Mario.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Yes.
They made a Mario movie. April 7th it comes out. I got to go see it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking my son to go see it.
Oh, yeah.
2-minute warning. Let's go, Colts. Right, with the interception. Let's go, Colts.
Yo, Dak Prescott.
Put them down at 8-4. If we win next week, that puts us at 8-4. 8-4-1. I can't fuck. Taj, they ruined my season, bro. We're supposed to be 11-6.
Hey, Lou. I'm sorry, bro.
We're gonna be 10-5-1 now. You know how whack that shit is?
10-5-1.
You know how whack that shit is? I got 11-6 shirts made. I gotta cross out the 6. Like, what kind of shit we got going on here?
Hey, Lou, man. Hey, what you gonna do with them shirts now?
I'm gonna give them away to all my Big Blue Crew members. Christmas
Shit,
present.
I'll
Big
still
Blue
wear
Crew.
it.
Man, man. Yeah, that 11-6 shit is over with, man.
I'm still screaming 11-6. That tie don't count. Fuck that.
Nah.
Back on my bullshit.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, hey, man, you gotta. At least you got a brand out of it, though.
I still like the direction we're going in. Yeah, we need a lot of work, but we shouldn't even be in the situation we're in. Yeah, but again, we need a wide receiver. For 5 weeks straight now, we have seen that we cannot win the game through the air.
You can't.
We need a wide receiver that the DBs have to respect.
Look,
and the
man,
only free agent wide receiver worth a damn was in the building for the past 2 days.
How upset? How much upset would you be if you used the number 1 and number 2 pick for a wide receiver?
I'd be super upset. Because
I know.
It doesn't matter if you go get a number 1 and a number 2 round pick at wide receiver if you haven't fixed this offensive line. We cannot pass protect to save our fucking life.
Yeah, well, that's a good center we can get in the 3rd. Then we get a good offensive lineman in the 4th.
The field goal attempt is not going to win you the game. It's 10-14. What is it? Yo, Jeff Saturday, tighten up, man. You're okay with losing 14-13? Go for the fucking touchdown. This is ridiculous. Barely made it in.
Barely made it.
RIP 11-6.
Oh shit! It's only second quarter. I'm tripping. I'm acting like it's fourth quarter. I'm like, man, you better go for the touchdown. I forgot it's second quarter. Kick that field goal. Take them points. Nobody thought we would be talking about the playoffs right now. You're right, JC Warbound. I think the wide receivers really stepped up today better than some games they played.
Yeah, I like Isaiah.
Yeah, I can agree with you that they stepped up, but he has no time to throw the ball. Feliciano and Glowinski are out there
back.
freaking stinking up the field, man.
Man, put Nate Gates back at center, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that was the coach's fault. That whole taunting penalty, that's solely on the coaches. Because Feliciano had no business being at center. None. Especially after how many sacks he's allowed and how many pressures he's allowed, you ain't got nothing to go taunting about.
I told y'all Bills fans couldn't wait for him to
I made a video as soon as we signed him talking about how they want him here.
Yep. That's why Bills fans couldn't wait for him to leave. Like, you're starting to see why.
If you remember, Taj.
He is what he is.
Okay.
If you remember, Taj, the whole going up to the draft, I was saying, get a center. Give me Linderbaum. Give me Linderbaum. Give me Linderbaum.
Linderbaum, yeah.
Remember? I was saying, give me Linderbaum. I want a fucking center. Everybody's like, what you going to do with the first 2 number 1 picks? Center and a left guard. That's exactly what I said. The whole
I remember those arguments. Yeah.
Like, because I really didn't think Nick Gates was going to be back. After that, all them surgeries on that leg, I was like, man, I love him. I hope he can come back, but I doubt it. So the fact that he came back, awesome. We still need a damn center. God forbid he hurts that leg again.
Yeah, because I know for a fact that that the Nick Gates will do no dumb shit like that, though.
No, Nick Gates ain't. No.
I know that for a fact.
Right. He wasn't about to go over there and flex.
Right.
Man,
like
that shit had me mad as hell. I was like, man.
Think Feliciano and Glowinski are gone in the off season?
Man.
If we don't draft no damn center and no damn guard, they might still be here. What's up, Pat?
What's going on? Yeah, we need some offensive linemen, people.
And as much as I want OBJ here, at this point, it don't even fucking help to bring him in if we can't pass protect. Unless you're gonna be throwing him slants the whole damn time, like we did under McAdoo.
And then he got hurt too.
I mean, this shit is ridiculous. That Feliciano shit made me want to throw up. I'm like, you ain't got no business flexing on nobody with as many pressures and sacks as you've allowed this year.
Yes, John Feliciano, welcome to the gulag.
Flexing on somebody like you did something. And then you're going to run over to their sideline and flex like you did something. They should have jumped your ass.
Welcome to the gulag, John. Yeah.
Why didn't Dable go for the 4th and 3?
In overtime.
Why did we call that last time out?
I have no idea.
I know why he didn't go for it, because Gano kicked a 63-yarder against us, and it was a 58-yarder. They thought he was a lock.
No, that was the very last play. He had no choice but to go kick the field goal. You talking about the 4th and 3, the possession before, when we had the ball at like 48.
Oh, and gave them the ball back with like a minute left?
Yeah. They gotta let Daniel Jones play, man.
Yeah, let him play.
If you gonna find out who this guy is, man, just let him go out on the shield, and you'll find out who he is, and then everybody knows in the organization we got to move on.
Well, guys,
seriously, man,
I'm sad to say I'm giving away my 11-6 T-shirts to the Big Blue Crew because this game right here just ruined my 11-6.
Yep.
We're gonna be
Uh,
10-5-1, which is so damn ugly.
Oh,
So in the private chat, y'all send me your addresses, and I'll be mailing the shirts. Send me your addresses and the sizes.
10-5-1. Oh,
you
That
got
shit is
my
horrible.
size.
10-5-1.
I'm honestly getting to the position, fellas, is I don't even care no more. Just
Okay.
let them play, man. Let them play.
Yeah, man. Like
Stop
yeah.
letting this dude go 15 for 15 and then just in the second half just shut it down. Stop doing that, man. Because Isaiah Hodges showed me something today.
Yeah, Isaiah Hodges, man, bro. Like, did you see that route that he hit? That they hit on
Yeah.
that corner? Ooh.
Hey, Gulag police, don't let him go. Don't let his ass go. Torture the shit out of him. Water torture. Strap his ass on the floor, put droplets of water hitting his forehead.
And I know y'all might not like this, but it's Saquon Barkley keeps on this trend too. They're gonna have some questions about him as well in the offseason.
All right,
Yeah.
listen, I can't even be mad, bro. Today he disappointed the shit out of me, bro. He disappointed the shit out of me. And I know the line had something to do with it, but for the last 2-3 weeks, he's been skippity papping and tap dancing instead of hitting the hole.
And turning
like
his
he was
back.
doing.
Yeah. Didn't Daniel Jones have more rushing yards than him today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That man had
yeah.
one rushing yard the whole second half. One.
Only one for Saquon?
And don't get me wrong, the offensive line is a big factor in that. But he's still got to be more decisive with hitting them gaps. You can't play freaking eeny, meeny, miny, mo back there. Hit the hole, bro. Hit the hole fucking 100 miles at full speed. Use your body as a torpedo like Tudo. Shit. Hit that hole, man. All that in the backfield shit, that shit killing us, bro.
And I'll be honest with you, we might have a whole new offense after this season.
Jesus.
Quarterback, running back, receivers. Only person that
We
might
do
be
that.
back.
We starting all the way from scratch again. We looking at a 7-9 season, some shit like that. If we do that,
Yep.
If we collapse, then yeah.
Leo out for 2 weeks. Shit, he ain't been doing shit anyway. He pissed me off too. All that fucking money. Dexter Lawrence been shining. Leo been absent.
Yeah, shout out to Dexter Lawrence, man. Dexter Lawrence, man. Shout out to him, man.
I know. What's up, Koof?
Yeah, I get it, Tommy. I feel you, but this game right here, man. If we don't have a fucking God forgive me, man. I keep cursing, man.
If you don't have a center,
If we don't get a wide receiver, a center, and a guard, nothing else matters, bro. I'm telling you. Listen, we can't block to save our fucking life, bro. Like this. I'm so mad right now, bro.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
Block. You can't fucking block. You can't buy this man 4 seconds to look down the field.
Yeah, that Barkley Richie James miscommunication, man. I don't know what was that.
It's stupidity because you should have just lined up and went for the first down. What are you trying to run trick plays for?
Oh, man, this shit continues, man. Even if we do draft,
that was Micro ran
Even
in,
if we do
and
draft
I
a
was
quarterback to
coming
replace
out of
Daniel Jones, are we really going to give him the
and
same
got-
treatment that we are doing with Daniel Jones?
Either that or then it's a shapeshifter, but Micro ran in.
She be going in on that game. Too bad Marcus Johnson hasn't made good with the opportunity, but he will definitely open up the offense, demanding over-the-top help. We need to just have Johnson out there to open it up.
what's going on, NYG?
Tie his nuts with shoestrings with honey.
Yeah, fire ants.
Yeah, damn.
I'm happy with the tie better than the loss. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I'll take the tie better than the loss, but right now with Seattle beating the Rams, That just bumped them up a notch. So we lose another game and Seattle wins one. Guess what? They take our spot.
Shit, that's more than
And
Washington.
then we're in the hunt. We're no longer 7. We're in the hunt. So we actually need Indianapolis to win this damn game.
Shit, I ain't worried about the Cowboys because the Cowboys will have to lose 3.
Lord. Look at that. Yep.
Yeah, they 8-3, but if they lose this one, they 8-4. We win our next one, we 7-4-1.
No, we're 7-4-1 right now. We'll be 8-4-1.
We'll be 8-4-1, right? If they lose this one,
they'll be ahead of us.
I know, but at least we'll be ahead of Washington. The Washington won't be able to take our spot. See what I'm saying?
And Matt Ryan throws a pick.
Yeah, Matt Ryan throws
This
a pick.
Oh my God. Please put Nick Foles in there. Good God, man.
I forgot they had Nick Foles.
I do. It's not a self-report.
Yeah, man. Like,
Yep, Jeff Saturday's gonna lose his job after this season.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be coach for damn 8 weeks.
Shit, we don't beat Washington and the Colts. We don't have a chance to get in the playoffs.
oh no, we don't. Mm-hmm.
I heard her. She said she was.
Like, if we collapse, yeah, Daniel Jones is pretty much gone. If we collapse, Saquon,
Pretty much, you gotta let him go. Thing is, who do you bring in? I definitely don't want to see a full year of Tyrod Taylor.
That's what these people don't understand. They're like, "Oh, go draft a quarterback." Who? That's what I want to know. Who is going to come in here and take this team to the playoffs year one? With the line we have, who is going to come out of college this year in this draft and make an impact as a quarterback for this team? None of them. And I don't give a fuck what stats you people want to run down to me. Y'all can try to kill me in the comment section. I don't care. There's not a quarterback in this draft class that's better than Daniel Jones. And you can kiss my ass with that bullshit. There's not a quarterback coming out of college in this draft that is better than Daniel Jones.
Sonny is mid-bay clear.
And I'm not a big Daniel Jones fan, but I'm telling you what I see. These guys in college cannot hold a candle to Daniel Jones. None of them.
So I know he's clear.
So all you Twitter space lovers and shit and keyboard warriors missing with that dumb shit.
Yo, Pat, you was in that Twitter space just not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
They had Ash in there.
Oh god.
Yeah, they heard Ash said he was talking shit about me or something.
Why he don't come on
Behind
here
your back?
That's the shit that be killing me. All these soft ass gelatin ass niggas. So come say that shit to me. I'm 35 minutes from you, Ash. What's up? We can meet up.
Hey, you need to calm down.
No, we can meet up. Soft ass. Talk shit behind people's back. I'll come to G-Bro and meet you. Just me. I don't need no crew. I don't need no weapons neither. I'll put your ass on the Lou Fast diet. 3 slaps. You'll be 50 pounds lighter. I promise. Hate that shit. People be talking shit behind niggas' back. Come to a man's face and say that shit. Let your nuts hang. You bad? Soft ass. Peter Griffin looking motherfucker.
Yeah, I think you bring DJ back anyways.
All them people that be talking shit, I wonder why they don't never come and say it to a man's face. Take your tampon out.
Cause that tampon's fit good and tight and snug.
No.
Soft as baby shit. Talk all that shit. Never had a real fight in your whole life. You know what kills me is these little nerdy kids trying to be gangster because they think that shit is cool. But if you ever took the time to go meet a real gangster and sit down and talk to him and pick his brain, he'll tell you all the horrible gangster shit he ever did wasn't nothing that he woke up and said I was going to do today. It was something that he did for survival, and it was something that he did that he's not proud of. Real gangsters ain't proud of the shit they do. You know what I'm saying? They do it as a means of survival. All you wannabes that be trying to act tough and got two parents working to provide for y'all stupid. And y'all throwing y'all lives away trying to follow the damn image and the stereotype of a worthless motherfucker. So keep being a fool and trying to be gangster thinking that shit is cool. Because all the gangsters die young and end up in prison. And guess what? While them gangster niggas is in prison doing push-ups, the nerd is out here sliding dick to his girl.
Yep.
So tell me who's the gangster, dumbasses.
Huh.
Fuck.
Very
It's-
true.
Cowboys scored. The thing that's so,
All right.
yeah,
To be like me, just find one girl and say married to her.
Well, I tried. She bounced.
I know. I know.
the only thing I
I-
will say is the NFL is against this, man. They are really against this.
Nah, man. The refs be making bad calls, but we be shooting ourselves in the foot too, man.
Yeah.
You can't put it all on the refs. Some of that play calling was super suspect. You know, some of the defense was straight stupid with all the blitzing. I mean, there's a lot of things you can point out in that game, man. It was coaching, it was execution, it was alignments, schemes. There was a lot of things that should have been way better in that game that weren't. There's enough blame to go around from the coach on down.
Blue City, that person that bullies this person, and that bully be working for that person. Get a fucking hiking stick, bitch. I got this. This is my job. This is my space. You fucking don't even come try to work here. Hey, that's true. And
Really
I've had it
talking
happen.
people behind their back. Is he really a Giants fan?
Yeah, he a Giants.
At this point, I don't care what he is. He's not a man. That's my point. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm mad at Pat, guess what? I'm going to call Pat and I'm going to be like, yo, Pat, you did this and this and this, and I didn't like that. And Pat going to be like, well, blase, blase, blah. And I'm going to blase, blase, blah. But we going to talk.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call Tyler, man. This motherfucker Pat, man. This motherfucker Pat, man. I can't stand this nigga Pat. No, I'm going to call Pat. And Pat going to call me. And Joe going to call me, and I'm going to call Joe and vice versa. You know why? Because we're men. Men go to the source and they handle it. Doesn't always mean you have to fight and yell and shoot and stab. But you go to the source and you hash it out. That's what men do. All that gossiping and talking behind each other's back, that's 7th grade schoolgirl shit. Which is why I said, take your tampon out.
The thing I don't get is why you always trying to attack somebody's channel? That's crazy.
You know why? Because his channel ain't doing good.
Ass was attacking your channel too.
I don't know who you're attacking my channel, but I know a lot of them that be over there attack my channel all the time.
Well, I
The thing
think
I don't get is right, but
thank you for
thing I
your
don't
view,
know.
asshole.
I ain't worried about that. I'm just frustrated about this fucking offense, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna, Pat. There ain't nothing that we can do this year. We have
Joe,
to go
I'm gonna
through
be
free
real with you, Joe.
agency. We have to go through a draft. We have to know who our quarterback is next year. There's a lot of ifs. Is Barkley coming back?
I'm gonna
That's
be
a
real
big
with
if.
you, man. DJ might not be here next year, and it might not even be his fault.
Yep.
His whole career was sabotaged. I feel bad for that kid, man.
Can you imagine
what's gonna happen?
Can you imagine being being in Daniel Jones' shoes right now? Like Jesus.
it's kind of crazy, man. You get bashed because you can't make plays like the top quarterbacks in the league. That's what you get bashed for. With receivers that are below average. If he had a Justin Jefferson and somebody out there on the field with him, I would totally understand. But come on, man. And then
Yeah, Barkley was a disappointment today, bookend. I can't even lie. The offensive line was a major contributing factor to his poor running, but he went back. He regressed the past few weeks with that tap dancing and tiptoeing in the backfield shit.
he's looking like
I know
he
your
has
shoulders
the
hurt,
past 2 years.
so angle yourself and hit them with the other shoulder. But that tap dancing in the backfield shit has got to stop, bro.
Hey, Big
If the
Chris.
hole ain't a full hole, then push through it and make it a hole. Even if it's 2 yards, it's better than a loss.
Hey,
I
Big
really
Chris.
believe-
Joe would be happy if we do that.
No, he wasn't. Jimmy G just broke his foot.
I mean, yeah, that's
You also signed a 3-year deal with them.
Yep.
You know what? I agree with you, Mr. Strong. I agree with you, Tim. I do think they playing a little too conservative, bro. Which
Yeah,
goes
they
back to
are.
what Pat said earlier. Don't stop letting DJ throw when he's at
Yeah,
15 of 17.
fucking play.
Like you trying to pad his stats. Play the fucking game, bro.
Let him
Yep.
play.
It's weird, man. Like it's just weird, bro.
Like Mike Kafka,
Like let the kid go out on the shield, man. Give him that. Let him know that he's not it if you go out there and you just messes up. Then you know it's time to move on. But don't do that to him, man. Let the
that
kid
flag
go out on the
wasn't
shield.
BS, Honey Badger. That flag was stupid. It wasn't a bullshit call. He drove. Lord have mercy. He ran all the way over to their sideline and flexed in their face. First of all,
he wasn't flexing in their face. He was flexing at Slade. But it still looked like he was flexing in their
Right,
face. And
but
since
my
your
point
offensive
is-
lineman, your dumbass shouldn't have been on
my
there
point
in the
is,
first
you
place.
didn't make the block that broke him free, okay? And your ass is giving up so many pressures and so many sacks that you ain't got no reason to flex on no fucking body. You
didn't
supposed to
even
run
make a
up and
block.
line up. You supposed to
He didn't
run
make a
up.
block.
That's what I'm saying. You supposed to keep your head down and run up and line up for the next play. You ain't got no business flexing on nobody because you've been getting blown past all season, bro.
And all I
So
saw
for
was
your dumb ass to go over there and flex for any reason when you ain't done shit to help this team, they better be glad I ain't coach.
Man,
Yeah, he would have been cut today.
I'd have pulled the Bruce Arians. I'd have
his
swung
head
on his
would've
ass.
been cut, bro.
yeah,
The fuck
Yeah,
out
he
here.
would have been cut today on my part.
honey.
And that was the coach's fault. And I gotta put it solely on Dable and Kafka. They knew better than to put his ass out there at center. I don't give a shit if he's back healthy off of injury. Bench his ass and let him know, hey, unless you tighten up, Gates stole your job.
Thank you.
You don't put him back out there so he can do dumb shit like that to hurt us.
Never put him back out there ever again with his pussy ass. Ooh.
I know this
High on the mountain.
stream is not getting monetized today, fellas. I already know.
Can't stand it.
High on the hill.
Like, get that dude out of here, bro.
We have 18 injured. Leo made 18 outside of whoever else is hurt. So no team does more with less. We have to just get back to fundamentals and get healthy. Yeah, we do. We do have to get back to the fundamentals and get healthy. But we also need to stop putting players out there who can't produce. And that falls squarely on coaching. And I like this coaching staff. I'm not trying to slay them. But you can't keep putting guys out there who cost you games.
Yes.
You can't. You keep putting Kenny Galladay out there. He fucking sucks. You keep putting Feliciano out there. He fucking sucks. You keep putting freaking Glowinski out there. He fucking sucks. Like, yo, go grab you somebody from the USFL. And even if he sucks, he can't suck no more than these guys. Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. You got to send a message that, hey, if your ass ain't going to produce, you gone. I don't care how much your contract says. Until you start doing that, these dudes are going to keep going out there and half-assing. Because they know there's no penalty for half-assing. Oh, he half-assed. He ain't got a touchdown in 2 seasons, but we're going to keep lining them up. What does that say to the rest of the team? Oh, shit, we just got to do the bare minimum. They'll keep dressing us. Nah, man. I'd rather lose with all our second strings out there than let a fucking starter out there if that's how they're going to play. I'll bench every fucking starter and go out there with all practice squad guys just to send a fucking message. If you guys don't ship up, your whole team gone. Period.
Man, we got to go through a whole year next year watching fucking
Tyrod Taylor, bro.
Like, fucking
I'd rather them put Davis Webb in there.
Bro. If they do that, fuck them, and I'm not watching it. This like next season they do that.
Shit is crazy, man.
No, fuck so that shit, bro. Like, you gonna put like?
Oh, I'll go get Jacoby Brissett or something.
Like, come on, man. Fuck out of here, like.
But that's like it's what's gonna be. Tyrod Taylor gonna play, and they're gonna draft the quarterback. If this keeps going like this.
All the top quarterbacks made bad plays and lose games, but they still get all the praise while other quarterbacks get all the blame.
Mm-hmm. Josh Allen leads the league in turnovers the past 2 years, but you want to know why they can overcome it? Because they got the squad to do it. You got those monsters out there on the field. You got a Super Bowl winning defense.
Yeah, that's the shit that kills me right there, Blue City. That's the shit that kills me. If you look, if you see the look on Daniel Jones' face on the press conference, it looks like he knows that he's not coming back.
He probably does, though.
I see it the same way you do, Tommy, but we need help. We need help, bro. We need help on the offensive line. We need help in the receiver core. We need help at the linebacker position. And we need our DBs to come back because our DBs that we got out there now are getting killed, man.
Well, at least he'll be there.
At the end of the damn game, bro. Samuel kept getting open on the practice squad receiver. Practice squad DB. What's his name?
I don't even know his name, but he got cooked a couple of times. But he did better than Darnay Holmes, if you ask me.
But he was from the practice squad. That's why they kept targeting him. We just elevated him this week.
Gilbert.
Yeah, I mean, and the defense played well. Defense did a hell of a job. It's just that, man, I don't know, man. You're going to see a brand new offense. But if they do what I think they're going to do, shit, we're going to have a real bad year next year until that quarterback gets ready, whoever he may be. And I don't trust Will Levis, and you're not getting Stroud or Bryce Young.
Well, if they draft Will Levis, I promise you.
If you draft Hendon Hooker, you might as well keep Daniel Jones because he's 26 years old soon.
Right.
The best thing I see is you could try to get Spencer Rattler maybe in the second or the third round. That'd make the most sense to me.
That's Rattler.
Yeah, the Seahawks creeping up because they beat the damn Rams.
Seahawks in the playoffs.
Yeah, they knocked Washington out.
Yeah, they knocked Washington.
And if we lose next week, Washington jumps in front of us.
Yep.
Because they have a divisional win. We don't.
So if we don't beat them and we don't beat Philly once, you can scratch that shit.
Yeah, it's over. We will have to beat the Vikings
Washington and Seattle in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be on the outside looking in like, man, we were so close.
It was like a number 18, 17 pick or something like that.
Ruined my fucking 11-6 with a bullshit ass tie. I don't even remember the last time the Giants got a fucking tie.
1997.
Exactly. Taj wasn't even born yet.
Right, I wasn't even born yet. Anthony Richardson faster Josh, but yeah.
I had just got out the state pen in 97.
Anthony Richardson too damn inconsistent though. Like, and I used to like him, bro, but
He just got out of New York Department of Corrections.
I'll tell you what, we
97.
take Anthony Richardson. There's gonna be a lot of work to do.
Right now,
Uh-huh.
me and Kate left office together. I went up through lab and I was coming down to decon to see who was still in office. Because when I left office,
Yeah.
and Micro were still in the office when me and Kate left. But I was down in specimens. If you saw me,
Seahawks have Niners, Chiefs, Jets, and Rams to see. Last 4 games. They losing 3 because the Panthers game is a giveaway. But hopefully they
Man, they're
show
gonna
up.
beat the 49ers. They just lost their quarterback.
This guy that was brought up from the practice squad was ass today. Yeah, Gilbert.
me and Kate both left office at the same time.
he's a practice squad guy.
Yeah, we separated at lab. I went into lab. She went to the left side.
No, it's not that we didn't have any healthy, valuable guards. We don't have a valuable guard. I've been screaming this shit for almost 2 seasons now. And Izuru could be that guy, but they keep subbing him out. Let him learn, man. Toss his ass in the fire and let him learn. Oh, he has a bad play, take him out. No, man. A line depends on continuity. You keep switching it around like freaking musical chairs.
Yep.
Then you wonder why we can't pass protect.
What's
up,
going
Tom?
on? What's going on, fam?
Pissed off, son.
What's up, Tom?
Yeah.
Look, everybody don't push the panic button, man.
Oh no, I ain't
need
pushing the
for it.
panic button. I'm just
Look,
mad that
Lou,
people are still saying,
blood
"Oh, we don't
pressure
need a wide
rising,
receiver."
Lou,
People are
your
still
blood
saying,
pressure, your blood pressure high.
"Man, I smoke
man.
so much weed, my blood pressure ain't going nowhere." Trust me, that shit is at a slow pace.
Look, let it simmer down, Lou. Let it simmer, man. Look, we on a winning streak so far in December. We ain't took a L, right?
My blood pressure's on cruise control, fam. That shit ain't going nowhere.
Look, we got, bro. When you think about it, we got Robinson out, Shep out, KG ain't nothing. Tony left. Colin Johnson been hurt. Izuru hurt. McKeithen hurt. Beaver's been gone. I mean, Davidson's
Johnson
gone.
ain't coming back, bro.
Think about it. Look,
if he do, he ain't gonna be shit for another season.
Okay,
because
cool.
an Achilles
Jackson,
for a receiver.
Okay, that's cool. That ain't even my argument. Jackson gone. McKinney out. You see what I'm saying, bro?
No,
we got
we
Davidson
got a shitload
gone.
of hurt
Look,
players.
we got 18 players that will be in rotation or starting, man. At least out of all them players, we got about 9 starters out of all them hurt. You see what I'm saying? We got all these players that will be rotational players, will be impact players. I'm
not hitting the panic
the
button,
whole 9 yards. This is what
mad.
I'm saying, Lou. Look.
I'm mad because they ruined my prediction, bro.
It's okay. Don't worry. They still
now we're gonna be 10-5-1. Who the fuck want to be 10-5-1?
They're gonna win. They're gonna win 11 still. Just this is what I'm saying. We just need to get our situational awareness a little better, man. Our situational play calling needs to tighten up on defense and offense. Because it's a lot of times that we get in good positions and then we do something we shouldn't do. And then it doesn't help that, Slayton drops the deep ball. Man, he gets a taunting call. Feliciano's holding or Glowinski's doing trash. None of that's helping, right? But at the end of the day, you got to remember, man, we out here making lemonade with lemons. We got a bunch of them. There's a bunch of practice squad out there, man. There's a bunch of people that shouldn't even be playing. They shouldn't even be out there. So for us to tie up with the Commanders, we should have won it. We definitely should have won it. But for us to tie it up, I mean, we just got to remember we're trying to get continuity back on the O-line. Like you said, it's musical chairs, right? It's putting in this person hurt, that person hurt. Our D-line, we just got Thib together with Ojolari, right? They finally, playing together. Then Leo go down. And Leo, he's been in and out the rotation. So it's really us playing from behind the 8 ball, man. We're playing injured. We have a whole bunch of injuries. It's gonna be tough for us to make that up especially when we ain't got no receivers. If we had any type of receiver, bro, I promise you, we'd be talking a whole different game. We would
I
be
agree
like,
with you.
man,
I
we
agree
would.
with you. Hold on one second. Christopher Tony, if we lose next week and Seattle wins, we would still be in, just not the 6. No, because if Washington wins next week and they have a
No,
division win,
Washington is on a bye, but that we'll both be 7-5-1. They'll be put ahead of us because they have
right?
a
Because they have a
divisional
division
win. We
win. That's
don't.
what I'm saying. So we'd be out. We'd be in the hunt, is what we'd be. We'd go from the 6th seed to the damn in the hunt.
Facts, definitely. But this team is resilient, man. This team don't lay down, man. To see a team that the coaching schemes sometimes, the offensive play calling got you scratching your head. The defensive play calling, you kind of wonder why the hell we blitzing. You know what I'm saying? On offense, why we, not going down the field, why we doing these dumb plays, third downs, crucial situational play calling. It needs to clean up for sure. Our technique needs to clean up. But we just need to get healthy. Just let us get a little bit more healthy, man. Let us get a little bit more healthy. We seeing Hodgins. Hodgins is starting to, show up. Hopefully Kadri comes back to help out, our tight end room. You know what I'm saying? Because Kadri, he's a good little tight end for us. You got to remember, man, we hurt all across the board, man.
But think of what you're saying, man. Think of what you're saying, though, Tom. We hoping for other people's cast-offs to come back and produce.
But that's amazing for me to know that I'm sitting here at 8-4-1.
7-4-1.
Bums.
7-4-1. We're 7-4-1. We didn't win today.
7-4-1 with a bunch of bumps. Ain't nobody else gonna be doing that. The Cowgirls couldn't do it. I guarantee you that.
Shit, they 8-3 right now.
Washington, the only one that could probably pull something off like this, because they got great coaching over there.
They ain't got no bums. They ain't got no bums out there. They got 4 or 5 receivers.
No.
Over there.
I'm not talking about the receiving room. I'm talking about how Washington had the carousel at quarterback, had injuries on the D line.
Heineke should have been starting from the start.
Yeah, he should have been started. Yeah, he got juice. But what I'm saying is, I compare our struggles are none next to no one, right? Our struggles are definitely not comparable to nobody else, right? Because can't nobody say they do more with less, right? But Washington has had struggles themselves. See, the Cowgirls, they've been playing at full strength. The Eagles been playing at full strength. 2 loaded teams. Those are loaded teams, defensively and offensively. So for teams like Washington and the Giants to still pull out these victories and us, not have a full strength team, especially us, because don't nobody have the injuries we have. Nobody has the injuries we got. So we still 7-4-1, man. Like this right here is simple. It's December. It's about to be crunch time. They for sure got to get in the technique, in the play calling, figure out what they're gonna do with Glowinski, because he looked crazy today. And we just gotta figure out some things, today, bro. Yeah, we gotta figure out some things. And I just feel that this coaching staff, I don't think they've pulled out just the best playbook just yet. I think they're holding on to it. I think they have a plan. I think that playbook's gonna start coming out, and hopefully we get a little more healthy. And I believe, man, we got a playoff push, a Super Bowl run, actually, man. Because if we just hurt and we taking teams to a tie, we lose to the Cowgirls by 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, we should have got blown out.
Hey, Tommy, I'm one of the most optimistic people on YouTube when it comes to the Giants, bro. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we ain't gonna win a single fucking playoff game if we can't run the ball.
True, that's true.
And we have not been able to run for 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah, Barkley, he's been with that shoulder. He's been a little off.
And the line, Glowinski and Feliciano on top of it.
Yeah, the O-line's been off, definitely. We're missing Izudu. We're missing Bredesen. We're missing a lot of pieces, man. We're missing a lot of pieces. So we're asking a lot from players that really shouldn't be out there.
You know what I'm kind of mad about? And it's not coming at Lou. We're gonna have to make another high draft pick for offensive lineman again this year.
Yeah, I think we should beef up the O line, man. I think we keep Jones, we
I've been
beef up the
saying
O
that
line,
shit for the
and then
longest, Pat.
we keep Jones, beef up the O line, pick up
No,
some
I mean like
receivers,
high. Like if the
and
top center is there and receivers there,
That's why I wanted
I'm
Linderbaum
highly
last year. You
get a
remember how
highly
much I
linebacker.
was
considering
saying
the
that
center.
shit, Pat? You
Yeah, we
remember
need a
how I was
linebacker.
screaming Linderbaum all year last year?
What
Yeah,
girl?
yeah, we
I'm
need
gonna
some
look at
pieces
the
for
picture.
sure up front. I tell you that if we do beef up the line and put some real dogs up there with Neal and Thomas, man, we're gonna look different next year. And Jones is the guy, man. Cause think about it, man. We get rid of Jones, we get a rookie, man. That's gonna set us back
You
2-3
hit the
years, man.
reset button. Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
what it
set us back, and we ready to win now. We ready to win now because Jones has proven himself. I don't think I need to see more from Jones because Jones has been doing amazing with nobody out there. You see what I'm saying?
Tell that to these boneheaded ass Twitter space people.
I
They get
don't
on my
believe. Look,
damn nerves.
I don't listen to them because they don't know football. So how can I argue with people who don't know football, man? So I can't do all that.
I just know it would look different if we had
Yeah, that's true.
some weapons out there that were
Oh yeah,
consistent.
absolutely, Pat. Absolutely. Like and we would look different right now if our play calling and situational play calling
Play
would
call
be
was
better.
better.
If Kafka would call some different plays during these times, bro, we would be with a couple more wins, man. Honestly, to tell you the truth.
I can't
But
even disagree with you, bro.
it's a
He
first year
pissed me off
coach.
today with some of
It's
them
a
plays he
first
was
year.
calling.
Yeah. He's been doing it. Him and Wink's been blitzing when he shouldn't. You see what I'm saying? But these are just coaches, the way they coaching, the way they want to do it, and they learning and they seeing that some things just don't work. We ain't a team that blitzes. We can't blitz. We just can't. We have to just rush
Yeah.
forward, and we need to get coverage sacks. We need to get over the top help. We need to double their number one receiver, take their number one receiver out the way, do a Belichick. That's what we really need to be doing. But Wink do it his way. He do it how he do. And then Kafka, he thinks we got Patrick Mahomes back there with Tyreek Hill. I don't know why, but that's what he thinks. He thinks we got Kelsey, but we don't. I don't understand. But Kafka has done all right of a job that got us to 7-4-1.
But I can't even shred him because it's his first time as an OC. So you gotta understand that there's a learning curve. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna need him to learn a little faster.
Yeah, but I feel like if Dabble would just say, "Hey man, Kafka, this is what we running, run it." I think that would definitely help us get those first downs, man, because Dabble know what he's doing. Dabble knows how to get this thing together. But for some reason, he just giving the kid Kafka the keys to the offense, and sometimes it shines, and sometimes we like, damn, we had an opportunity to make it happen. But then again, Slayton, he should have never got that Taunton call. Slayton should have caught that deep ball. It was just some misplays we had. Barkley should stop tiptoeing in the backfield these past 3 games. He back there dancing and stuff. He ain't hitting the hole. I mean, but then again, Glowinski looks terrible, man. Feliciano, they trying, man. They trying. That's all I can say, man. They trying. They doing as best as they could, but our offense needs to scheme around that. Our coaching needs to figure it out so that our weaknesses won't hinder our winning or losing. You see what I'm saying? We need to scheme around it, man. We need to scheme around it and get back to heavy run set and just, man, run that thing with a heavy personnel and play action on first down, man. We need to do more play actions on first downs, man. More play action on first down. So, because you see it worked when we did it. When we went play action on first down from time to time, man, shit, it was working, man. I don't know why they
first down. I mean, shit, something was working.
Man, I think
Children.
I think we need we really need to just take advantage of our opportunities. And since we're not
Look
a
at
team
Bobby Woodruff. Thank you for becoming a member of the Blitz Squad, man. I was asking about you the other day. Last time you was on here, you said your blood sugar was up, and we haven't seen you in a while. So I was worried about you. I was actually praying for you the other day, hoping that you was all right, man. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you becoming a member of the Blitz Squad. Everybody, welcome the newest member of the Blitz Squad, Bobby Woodruff. Thank you very much.
Good job, Bobby. Good job. But like I was saying, man, we definitely have a good scheme. We just can't afford to have mistakes. We can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? It shows. We're not a team that could come back from behind. We're not explosive. we gotta execute, man. We have to execute with our opportunities, and that's the difference with
guys.
our record.
How
Our
you
record
doing,
is also
Bobby?
execution.
Good. How you guys doing?
Well, I'm a little salty today, but I'm
Yeah, I'm
alive.
salty too today because that 4th down and 3rd play, they screwed that up.
Yeah,
I
they
think they
did.
should bet James for the rest of the season. I can't stand that guy.
I mean, but think about it too, though. McKinney and Jackson are hurt, man.
Yeah.
So them two out, our
We
defense
would have
is
won
looking
that
different.
Dallas game if Fedori was in there. I'm telling you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We would have won these last 2 games, man. We would have won these last 2 games for sure, man. It's just we're hurt in key places, man. We're hurt on the O-line. We're hurt in the receiver room. We're hurt on DBs. We're hurt at the linebackers. So we got to remember, man, for us to be 7-4-1, bro, we one of the best teams in the league, man. Ain't
So
nobody
is
else
that
winning
tie
like
going
this.
to hurt us though to get into the playoffs?
I think we just got to take it one game at a time, and we need to fix technique. We need to fix technique because a lot of technique, it was a lot of sloppiness. It was a lot of sloppiness.
That tie could hurt us, can it?
Right now, the tie could hurt us, but I don't think it's really going to affect it, man. I think we still going to slide in the playoffs. And once we get in there, it's definitely going to be a battle, man, because the Eagles ain't playing. They're not playing. And then the Cowgirls, they ain't playing either. But I ain't scared of either one. I know we have what it takes to beat them.
I'm not afraid of little Miss.
Yeah. We have a
team
team to beat it. We have a team to beat it, but we have to execute. We can't afford to have mishaps during the game. That's just it. We can't have holding calls. We can't have pass interference calls because the refs, look, we all know the refs have been fucking us all year long. The refs have not been on our side, man. Them refs, they want to throw the flag against us any chance they get, and it's been happening. And we still are 7-4-1, rebuilding year, new coaches, no receiver, no O-line, no linebackers. Come on, man. Like we in a good position, man. We just gotta wait until we get healthy, get a little continuity through practice through the week, fix up some technique, and just scheme it to a victory, man. We have the chance. But Barkley, like you said, Lou, Barkley got to wake up because Barkley got to hit that hole, man. He got to hit the hole. He got to stop dancing.
If he continues to play like this the rest of the year, he probably won't be here.
Right, he gonna lose his chance.
Yeah,
right,
I'm not paying top money for a running back.
Yeah, he's gonna lose his chance. We could definitely, we could get a 4th round running back that's hungry and is gonna do what we need. So
I'm not worrying about Hurts next week. I don't think the Giants got to take care of his, but
I think we got juice, man. We definitely got juice against any team.
Interceptions next week.
We just have to we have to take advantage of that situational play calling, man. That's really something that kills us. Something that really kills us is on defense and 3rd downs, and is on offense on 3rd down.
Well, Daniel Jones looked great today. I think Daniel Jones did a great job.
I mean, Jones is a stud, man. I don't know how people don't see that.
No,
Jones is a stud, man.
Knuckleheads. Louis,
yeah,
what you doing?
I don't know how everybody's against Jones because Jones is a stud, man. He's out here balling with high school receivers, man. He got high school receivers.
Do I know the guy talking? What's your name again? I forgot the guy.
Tommy, man. Tommy.
Do I know you?
I mean, I be on the thing with Pat and Lou at times. I ain't been up here in a minute, but I'm always texting in the chat. I just got back from LA, man. I'm in Houston right now, back home. I'm back home in Houston.
Oh, Houston. Oh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was the one screaming "Go Stros" all the way, man.
Yeah, that team I hate.
Yeah, we own the Yankees. It ain't our fault, man.
Yeah, I hate them with a passion, I tell you.
Hey, fam. Hey, man. All we do, we develop talent, man. That's what we do.
Cheat too, so.
No, we cheated a long time ago, but look, 5 out of 6 ALCSs ain't cheating. How can you cheat if you in 5 straight ALCSs in 6 years, 4 So look, 4 World Series. 4 World Series in 6 years, fam. That ain't cheating, bro. And we won 2 of them. Come on, man. Look, at the end of the day, everybody cheat. We got caught cheating. Okay, take that World Series away from us. What about this last one? I had a rookie pitcher and a rookie shortstop. My rookie shortstop, he was the MVP. So, I mean, talk about that. We developed talent, Bobby. Don't be mad at it. Tell you.
All right, we're here to talk football.
Look, hey, man, the Yankees want to spend money on Stanton and Judge to lose. We don't do that. We develop talent. And that's what the Giants is doing. The Giants is developing talent. They don't need to get OBJ. They don't need to get all these players. They need to just continue to draft well, continue to develop the undrafted, the free agents, and continue to get better. That's it. We have an amazing
Lou
scout.
talk. Lou needs to talk. Lou, you want to talk with us?
Man, go ahead, Bobby. Man, you real disrespectful right now. I'm good on you, bro. We good. No worries, fam.
I
Y'all
know,
be
but you don't let anybody else talk. Lou doesn't talk because you talk so much. Lou, how you doing?
Good. You?
Hey, yo, Joel. Yeah, how you doing, Joel?
You're doing good.
Pat, do you think that guy talks too much?
I think you need to be a little bit more respectful because you just came on here. You was talking before you got on here.
I know, but he doesn't let. I want to
How
talk.
about we say you talk too much, interrupt too much, and ask
Yeah,
people
I
where
do
they're
it.
from too much?
Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm sorry. How you doing, Big Pat?
Doing fine, sir.
You don't call me sir. Call me Bobby. Ugh, sir. Lou, are you busy or you're not there?
Oh,
Who's with his kids tonight? Dallas is winning.
He didn't want to teach me earlier.
Tommy, if you still in the chat, man, come back, bro.
Yeah, I'll be quiet for the. I gotta get to bed. I gotta get up early tomorrow. So, guys, it's nice to see you.
You too, Bobby.
Sorry, Big
Have a
Pat.
good one, Bobby.
All right, Bob.
Sorry, I'm a
Have,
pain in
have a
the
good
ass.
one.
Tell Tommy I'm sorry. I'm a pain in the ass.
You good? Get you some rest. I'm glad to know you're okay, though.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I come back.
Play.
You're on tomorrow night, right?
I'll be at work tomorrow night.
Oh, you're gonna be on work tomorrow night. Okay. Well, next time you guys are on, I'll be on, and I'll be more respectful.
I know.
Tommy, I'm sorry to be a pain.
All of my
Bye, guys.
All right, Bob.
Bye,
All right,
Bobby.
Louis,
Have a good one.
Louis is not there.
No, he ain't there, Rick.
Oh, he's okay. Well, see you guys later.
Yo, Tommy, come back, bro.
But I think Pat or Lou is away from the desk.
What happened?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I had to go make some coffee. What happened? Where Tommy and Bobby go?
Tommy left because Bobby was being rude.
Oh shit! What happened?
He told Tommy he talked too much.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. He told he talked too much. Nah.
They started getting into it about the Astros and the Yankees.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
Good catch by the Colts on the sideline.
Hey,
Second and one.
Oh, it'll be 4th and inches. You behind me, Lou?
Yeah, I'm watching it on my phone
Oh, okay.
through my Spectrum app, so it's like 30 seconds behind.
Damn
5:45.
Spectrum. Yeah, I'm on 5:25.
And he's stuffed for no gain. Stupid. 4th and 1. Fucking idiot. Miz, what's up, Miz?
Miz.
Quarterback sneak, first down.
Okay, man, Ryan. Your old ass.
Right. And Matt Ryan is a corpse.
Yo, Tommy, what the hell happened, man? Y'all, Lord have mercy. Y'all be bugging, bro.
Bobby got frustrated because Tommy was making a good point. He said, "Where's Lou?"
And then Bobby said he talked too much. hey, I'm sorry, but that was
Yeah. I haven't seen him, and it doesn't look like he's talked in a while.
Nah, that was crazy.
We lost the Grom, and now we are looking out at burnt out Vinlander. What?
Lost that on the ground, and now they're gonna lose that on Verlander. Talking about the Yankees.
That's back a while.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't kick him, Van. I just kicked him.
Colts.
Christopher Tony said, "You talk too much. Shut the fuck."
That's what he said.
Really? Is that what he said to Tommy?
Yeah.
No, he told Tommy he talked too much. He didn't say shut the fuck up.
Oh.
He said he talked too much.
Oh, you're a network now.
The Colts playing the shit out of the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They going for two. They going for two.
Oh, they got the touchdown. Let's go.
Yeah.
Touchdown. It should have been defensive pass interference on that touchdown. He was
Hey,
draped
when
all
you're
over
good-
Pierce.
When you get a good team.
The bird flu, the chicken flu.
I'm the new head coach of the Hope Sound, Florida Ravens, a high school football team. Hey, congratulations, Miz.
Oh.
Congratulations, man.
He's a head
For real,
coach?
bro. Hey. Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah. Just remember they're
Right,
kids.
man.
I just had a conversation with him on the phone a few days ago. Y'all know he just moved to Florida. He's been struggling to find the type of work that he wanted to do. And now, see, God always makes a way, man. Just keep your head up, bro. Keep the faith, man. I'm telling you, God makes a way when there's no way. You was worried the other day about what you was going to do for a job, and look. You know what I'm saying?
Just remember they're kids, but
Right,
they're
don't-
also they're young adults.
Yeah. Yo, Miz, don't be fucking spazzing out on these teenagers.
I know.
Miz, do not be spazzing out on these teenagers, bro.
Right.
I can picture Miz now. You fumbled the fucking ball.
Yeah. I'll give you a mother. Oh man.
Hell yeah, Miz. Congratulations, though. He said, we'll see what I can do. Try my hardest. Yeah, man. Hey, that's all you can do, bro. Put your best foot forward, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? When you beefing, you got to talk shit about each other's baseball team. Boy, y'all crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you. A bit nervous. Don't be nervous, man. You know football, man. You know This is the one thing you should not be nervous about. You have a background in coaching. If you ever need any help, feel free to call me, Pat, Coach Ed, Joe. You know what I'm saying? We'll help you break down film.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. Yeah, we can do it on the channel. Shit.
Now,
You know what I'm saying? We just don't got to say what team it is. That way we don't violate no rules or no shit like that. But we can break down film on, you know what I'm saying? Help you with some route concepts and all that. Just make sure when y'all win that championship, you shout out the Big Blue Crew. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Time to come back. We need you.
Hey, I might move to Florida, be your assistant coach.
Right. I want to be the defensive coordinator.
I want to be a defensive. No, I want to be the.
I'm calling
I want
blitzes
to
from
be.
North Carolina over the headset.
I want to be
Right.
the defensive line coach. Just give me that position. Done.
Man, come on, Colts. Let's pull this one out.
Or somebody from the Cowboys.
I'll definitely draw you up some plays, Miz, if you need some plays. I gotta know what you're
Christopher
working
Tony
with, though.
said, "Stop it, Joe.
Yeah.
You talk too much."
What?
Christopher Tony's being funny. He said, "Stop it, Joe. You talk too much."
Yeah.
Because of what Bobby said to Tommy.
Yeah, to Tommy.
And they heard about me from Refs Union, called me, and offered me an opportunity. There you go. Make the best of that opportunity, brother. Treat it like you an undrafted player who's getting some play time. Go out there and put some good film out there. It's a good play on film. Uh-oh. Got another Dallas Cowboy hurt on the cart.
Mm-hmm.
They missed the 2-point conversion. You got to be kidding me. Touchback. Turpin didn't even touch it.
It's right there.
Coach Ed going to slide some plays. Right.
Ran over, I did garbage.
I definitely need help. Get down here, all of you.
Yeah.
Man, that would
Round
be
of
cool.
applause
though.
for
The whole
Miz.
big blue crew. Right, the whole big blue crew have a high school team to coach.
Right.
Boy, that team gonna go through hell.
Hey, listen, Miz.
Lou,
Don't
he's
doubt
only
yourself.
14.
Don't doubt yourself. You talking about I definitely need help. You got this, Miz. You got this, bro. We'll be here for you to lean on. You can call us. You got all our numbers. We can set up a private stream. We can go through film and all that. You got this, bro. You got this. You've been involved in football and reffing for God knows how long, bro. You got this. Just don't overdo it with them kids. Don't be calling up all type of bitch ass niggas and pussy motherfuckers and shit. Don't be giving them your address. And,
Coach Miz slaps the shit out of me. Why is he calling everybody clowns?
Damn, Pollard would have run down the sideline to midfield.
Vote me, but it's not me.
Coach, who is Kadarius Toney?
No, I didn't expect the tie. Trina, they ruined my record with that dumb shit. Breaking news, Blue City Empire Sports is now the new owner of the New York Giants. He was signed the papers in 2023.
Why? I'm going to be like Joe Judge and be paid? Bullshit.
No, I did not expect the tie, Miss Trina. That shit pissed me off.
Hey man, we gonna be 10-5-1.
Right, that's horrible, man. Look at this shit. You see how stupid this shit look now?
Oh man.
Because of the damn condoms.
Me too.
6 weeks, spring season coming up. First game early March. I want to run my I formation, old school offense, but I have to see my personnel. Who's my QB?
No, but somebody still voted Phoenix.
I'll be water boy. No tackle, no water. No catch, no water. No TD, no water.
No water. Yeah, I like that.
If he's an athletic, fast kid, I'll go shotgun RPO.
Yeah.
I got on. Give me a few. Joe gonna. He said Joe gonna be like Joe Judge and be special teams coordinator.
Bullshit.
He said, "Oh, he gonna be like Tom Coughlin. If you're 10 minutes early, you late. You gonna be like Coughlin is. If you're 10 minutes early, you late."
Mm-hmm. Coach, how come everybody that gets the ham?
Because of illegal fucking procedure.
Procedure. Get your ass down.
Right.
That's a
Every
classic.
time somebody
bro.
gets a hamstring injury, Coach, you call him Kadarius Toney.
Right. Don't fall and hurt yourself in the middle of the play. Miz gonna be like, fuck him.
Right.
Yeah, left me sick too, Miz.
Oh my goodness. I think that might be a pick.
That is not an incomplete. Challenge that. Challenge that, bro.
That might be a pick.
Oh, that's incomplete. It hit the ground.
I don't trust nothing these refs say anymore. Challenging everything. You guys not happy that I'm the new owner for the Giants?
No, because I know we ain't making a playoff.
Unless you gonna go out there and block for us, that's not what we need. We don't need a new owner. We need some people to block and some people to catch. Shit. No making fat old linemen run laps. Lord have mercy.
So does anybody have any stuff?
It's about that throw was
that
thrown
might
way far
be a
behind.
pick.
I don't know if Dak got pressure. No, it wasn't that Dak got pressure. It's that he's fucking whack. He's a glorified backup quarterback.
Whack Prescott.
That's a catch.
How do you call a personal foul on 44? Oh, okay. I guess.
He blocked him and
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody.
Can't miss, you can't get right.
how the fuck can you have bullshit? Bullshit. Where's your house, motherfucker?
Come on, bro. These fucking refs are killing the game, man.
Yeah, man. You can't call a person.
These refs, man. These refs need to be arrested.
See what happens when they let
bullshit.
girls become refs?
Yeah.
Fucking shit, bro.
Man, bro, like that'd be wild.
All these pussy ass calls now. Might as well fucking stop playing flag football. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I say the NBA is worse than the NFL with these calls. Yeah, okay. Nah, bro, the NFL is worse.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Take me a quick smoke break. But yeah, that's terrible. Not only did they not give him the interception, they put a personal foul on top of it anyway to get the Cowboys closer.
Right. That shit is crazy, bro. Don't worry. I'm going to draft all the offensive linemen no matter what. I'm going to have you as my right-hand man to help me out, Lou.
And Dak Prescott makes off throws every fucking game, bro.
Yep. That's who he is.
Because he's a glorified backup quarterback. Listen, hey, Eric Johnson. Not Eric Johnson. Who was it say he's not a backup? Tim. Now, you can't tell me, had Romo not got hurt, because remember, when Dak was drafted, he was not drafted to replace Romo. He was drafted as his backup quarterback. Romo got hurt, and they threw Dak in there with the best offensive line in football at the time. So he looked good because he was playing behind the best offensive line in football. After that line broke apart, you saw Dak for what he really was. Then they went and broke the bank and got him 3 receivers that were studs, 2 running backs that were studs, and he still ain't won a fucking playoff game. So you can't tell me Dak Prescott is a starting quarterback in the NFL. He's had 3 good receivers his whole career, 2 good running backs his whole career, and a good offensive line. Dak Prescott is a glorified backup quarterback who got thrown into the starter position because Romo got hurt. And that's a fact. Had Romo never got hurt, he would have bounced around from team to team as a backup quarterback for his entire career. That is a fact, Mr. Strong. I know you might like him because he's melanated. I get it. I cheer for all my black quarterbacks too. But if you whack, you whack. I don't give a fuck what color you are. And he's whack. He's a glorified backup quarterback. Hence the name Whack Prescott.
Yeah, I definitely do root for all my black quarterbacks.
Yeah, facts.
But
I'm scared people.
But if you
I'm
trash, you trash.
Going to whip our ass. I don't know, man. I think we got the Eagles' number this year, bro. Yeah, they got a good defensive front.
Anybody gets pieces around him, he still stinks.
Who stinks?
Dak
We're going to hire
Prescott.
Big Pat as the head coach for the New York Giants. Sorry, Brian Dable. I love you, but you got to go. Anything goes in Jerry's world.
I mean, we usually
back up Prescott.
Hey, we usually keep it close with the Eagles and Washington, but it's just that when we go up against the Cowboys, it's just like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the refs is always trying to find a way to help them. Jerry Jones be paying these refs, bro.
Yep.
Jerry Jones, one of the dirtiest football owners in the league. That's a fact, bro.
He's an owner and a general manager. Like,
right. And that's why I'm like, Odell ain't gonna want to go over there, bro. Odell bumped heads with Gettleman. Odell bumped heads with Chris Mara. And that's why they got rid of him. It wasn't no cancer in the locker room. He was calling out the bullshit they was doing. Yeah. Now you got a Jerry Jones egotistical owner that is the general manager as well. You think Odell wants to go deal with that shit? No.
And they already got some players that they're gonna have to pay anyways, like CD Lamb, Michael Parsons. You know what I'm saying? Trayvon Diggs.
Bro,
like they can't
Tim. He had Lamb, Gallup, and Amari Cooper. And Ezekiel Elliott and Pollard. How many more pieces he need? Come on, bro. Don't make excuses for that man, bro. He got the same record as Daniel Jones right now. Daniel Jones don't have a number 1 or number 2 receiver. So you telling me that Dak is a solid starter, but he has 3 good receivers and 2 good running backs. He has the same record as the New York Giants. We have a depleted line, a depleted wide receiver group, and a running back that's tap dancing in the backfield. Yet we have the same record. So you're going to tell me that Dak is a good quarterback, bro? That motherfucker suck, bro. I'm sorry. It's not just because he's Dallas. It's because it's a fact. He sucks.
Dak is mid.
Gallup with a spectacular catch because that was a horrible pass. But we won't say that. We'll say Dak Prescott is good, right?
Yeah, but when it's Daniel Jones.
Blue City, I hope I'm wrong, but I have a gut feeling Vegas is involved interfering the games, paying the refs, and the NFL knows about it. I hope I'm wrong.
Hey.
That could be a possibility. Shit. I don't put nothing past nobody no more. Yo, where's the taunting on CeeDee Lamb? Right. So Gallup isn't good enough. Zeke must also be trash if Dak needs help. Most of the wins came with Cooper Rush. Dak is fucking trash. Basuda. Thank you, Koofman. And Dak Prescott's thrown more interceptions than Cooper Rush this season. Go figure. Go figure. Dak Prescott has thrown more interceptions than Cooper Rush this season. No, I know, Tim. I'm not arguing with you. I was just stating my opinion of Dak Prescott. I'm not mad at you for having an opinion at all. I didn't say he was a great player. I just say he's a solid starter. I base it on can you win with him? And the question is, yes, if pieces are around him are good. Yeah, that's true. And the question is,
Yo, what's going on, guys?
what up, Miz? If I'm right, then the NFL is some big trouble. Remember what happened when the NBA was doing that.
Yeah.
Miz.
What's up, people? You guys doing all right?
They fucking ruined my record with that bullshit today.
When we got the tie, I thought of you.
So now we're going to be 10-5-1? Really? That's some bullshit.
No, I'm not.
That's some bullshit.
I did both leagues.
They just didn't want me to make it. They just didn't want me to make it to Sports Center and give how I knew we was going to go 11-6. So the refs and the Washington Condoms had to come together and sabotage me. That's all right.
You can blame today. I'm sorry to say this because I love the guy, but I blame the head coach.
So, no, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
Dable, yeah.
I agree with you 100%, Miz. Listen, so it was some questionable play calling, okay? Feliciano should never been in there at fucking center, all right? Like there's I agree with you 100%. The coaching,
Well, Mr. Feliciano cost us the game with this shit.
What are you flexing for? You've allowed more pressure than anybody on our line. You have no right to go flexing anywhere. He's allowed more pressure than anybody on that O-line. You have no right to go flexing anywhere. That shit pissed me off.
I'm not going to get mad because Slayton's been playing great, but that was a horrible drop in overtime.
Yeah, no, that shit broke my heart. Because he makes that catch 9 out of 10 times.
Bad. That shit was
He
bad.
makes that catch 9 out of 10 times. And the one time we really needed you to make it, you dropped it. That shit killed me. But if that doesn't prove that we need a real wide receiver, I don't know what else does.
ACL, no ACL. Odell makes that catch.
Facts. That's a fact. One-handed, he makes that damn catch.
Oh my fucking God. Are you serious?
Did anyone catch the post-game presser? Dable sounded confused.
See? I told you this game was gonna be I told you. Oh, fuck. That's wild. Fucking fumble, bro. A fumble.
Okay, this game got out of hand.
I knew this game was gonna be out of hand at some point. Like,
What happened? He threw a pick?
no, he fumbled.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Tight end.
Yeah, okay.
This is bullshit.
Man.
Donnie Yen. Sifu.
Hey!
What's going on, my brother?
The Big Blue Crew.
That's my boy right there. He's a great martial artist, great actor. He played the late, great Yip Man, instructor of Bruce Lee, pioneer in bringing Wing Chun to the forefront in martial arts world all across the world.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up?
Ooh, next year, Rashid Rice is coming.
Yes, sir,
Cock
Nick Johnson. Rashid Rice.
Hit that subscribe button while you're here, Mr. Donnie Yen. I would greatly appreciate it. Cost you nothing but a few seconds. Shish it.
I never saw that before.
What? Donnie Yen?
No, my picture.
You never saw your picture? What you mean?
No, usually it's just me live.
Usually it's just you what?
It's usually just me live. It's not my picture. That's the first time I ever saw that.
Oh, the picture with the baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the first time I've seen it. You know how to change it?
Not really.
You go down to your little box underneath the screen where it says your name and it has the mic and the 3 dots.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Click on the 3 dots.
Yeah, yeah.
We better not get no Rashid Rice.
She Rice.
You said we been not getting over Rashid
Right.
Rice? What you mean?
Is that quarterback? Oh no, that's
that's the wide receiver.
Yeah, that's the wide receiver. I'm tripping.
I'm about to say, like, what you mean we can't get Rashid Rice?
What the hell? Miz disconnected his device trying to fix the picture.
Yeah. That's the wide receiver that the Pat been talking about.
You're right.
Yeah.
And of course, I get one.
Not a bitch ass.
Man, I go make a cup of coffee and these dudes start fighting on my channel. This is ridiculous.
I need another cup of coffee.
Hey, 7 members, my favorite number.
You gotta.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Tuto.
Brother Tudo. So Ali
Tuto
recovered and returned it for the touchdown.
Nice.
Tuto, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, massive salute and thanks, G Nation. Big Blue Crew and all diehard Giants fans in the house. Slap all stinky boys out front door hard and fast. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
How you feeling
man,
today, Tudo?
Me and Tudo were on defense. We'd be fucking breaking necks.
Oh my goodness. Woo. Tudo on defense. Woo.
Yeah.
There he is. He's back.
I'm 6'1".
I'm Feliciano. Screw you guys. That cost us the game.
Yeah, that bitch ass.
What's going on? What I was trying to say earlier is that You know, when they're gonna take the handcuffs off Jones and stop treating him like he's a rookie and let the man
Yeah,
close some balls
right.
into the end zone? Like, what the hell, man?
Let the man, let the kid play, man. Like, jeez.
That's what cost us the game. Not for nothing. How many times are we gonna run the same RPO? The whole league's seen it already.
Right. Like, Daniel Jones had more rushing yards than Saquon Barkley this game.
Thank you, Tudo.
Right.
Yo, truth is, and this kid, I don't forget his name now, man. How did I
Tudo
forget
said,
his name?
congratulations to you, Miz.
I appreciate Tudo. Thank you, man. Don't congratulate me yet. I'm tossing my ass out of the league by the second week.
Nah, come on, brother.
Nah,
Don't sell yourself
come
short,
on,
man. You
man.
got this,
Nah.
bro. You got this. And like I said, you got all of us to lean on, man. We'll set up a private stream. We could break down film. We can go over plays,
Yeah,
concepts.
I got plays in my head, but I need some modern plays. You know, I got the same plays I grew up with. I need some modern day. I got to see first who my QB is. You know, if is he a stiff white guy or is he an athletic African American guy? It's a huge difference. It matters.
Sure.
Pause, sir. You said he's a stiff white guy.
Well, you know, it's do you have a pocket thrower? Do you have a kid that can really run? You know what I mean?
Get that pizzy pussy off the field. Eric Blue
What's
City.
his name is really emerging for us. That receiver.
Hodgins?
Yeah,
Hodgins,
man. Yeah. He could be a keeper for next year.
Did you see that route that he made?
I think Colin Johnson would have been even better, but right now we I'll take everything Colin Johnson, Isaiah Hodgins is able to do. Yeah, because man, we struggling over here, bro.
I'm just worried that this tie don't come down the end of the year and cost us to be outside because of a tie.
Yep.
Because the schedule is brutal.
No, it wasn't, but these ass fans is already trying to make it all about DJ. DJ ain't cost us that game. Poor play calling, poor execution by certain members of the offensive line and wide receiver core, and a very poor outing by Saquon Barkley. As much as I love the kid, the last 3 weeks he's been tap dancing in the backfield and not hitting the hole.
Probably used on me. I had no idea.
If your shoulder's hurt, then use your other shoulder and hit the
Krew
fucking
came
hole.
out of a vent.
Because you're hurting us at this point, Barkley.
And I'm already engineer, and there's only one engineer. So if Shrewd came out of a vent,
I told
he's
y'all,
gotta
man.
be the
Like Gary
imposter.
Brightwell in that
At
Dallas
least one
game
of them.
was just fine, man. And Matt Breida too.
Yeah, but Barkley was catching a lot of balls today, so they were using him that way. But
yeah, because he couldn't get out the backfield.
Yeah,
they were tossing the ball. They were tossing the ball.
Part of that is because our fucking line. Man.
it's the interior of the O line.
Yeah, the center and the guard. Center and the guard.
Our tackles are fine, like the interior.
Coach Miz, never worry, nothing. Nobody can touch you, brother. All you got to do is point a finger, dude. You don't like, or he bothers you from 100 feet away and forget about it. He'll be whacked within his or his way home.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know about that when we get closer to the season. But what happened was,
Just don't be spazzing out on the kids, Miz.
No, I'm really good.
There's gonna be an Ash on that team somewhere. Don't let them get under your skin.
Oh no, not at all. Because they're kids. I know that. The coach last
You
year
said
got let go.
where you said it's gonna be an ass. Yeah, yo.
There's gonna be an Ash on the team somewhere. Don't let him get under your skin.
Nah, not at all. I don't act that way on the field around kids with parents watch. I don't. The coach last year got let go because he patted a kid in the butt, like a sports, like a sports thing. Like when you pat another kid in the butt, like good job. The mother went and the mother went and pressed charges like it was a sexual thing and ruined the guy's career.
Wow.
So they had to get rid of the whole staff and start a new one.
Wow. Only high fives, Miz. Only high fives.
Fist believe me, I never touch a kid. I know what goes on in today's world. Today's world's
fist
crazy.
Bumps only.
Yeah.
Fist bumps only, Miss.
Good
job, kid.
I
Good
do
job,
elbow.
kid.
I do elbow touches. Yeah, like that. Well, you know, a kid does a good job. He's coming off the field. You give him a light tap in the helmet. Tell him, good shit, great job, you know?
Yeah.
You can tap him in the helmet and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tapping in the butt is an old school way of saying good job, but you can't do it today. You can't do that.
Yeah, nah.
Not with kids.
Yeah. No, kids, they gonna be like, hey, yo.
And they picked it off.
Yeah.
You have got to be. Yo, this dude is fucking trash.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
fucking turning
Matt
it off.
Ryan, bro. That dude, bro. Matt Ryan.
Yo.
I just turned it off.
Horrible.
Man, that pass was terrible.
Well, you know what? Man, the 49ers took a monster hit today.
Yeah, breaking his foot. That he's out for the rest of the season, bro.
Jimmy G, yeah, he out for the season.
And the other kid, Lance, is out. And now they got this rookie. Yeah, he looked good today, but wait, now the league's gonna do their homework on him. You know?
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna cost the Niners again from going to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little bit of a curse going on there, the Niners. They've been good every year to go to the Super Bowl, and they just don't go.
He said Pat having a long smoke break.
Yeah.
Well, Pat don't smoke cigarettes. He smokes Black and Milds. And I don't know if you know how long them shits are and how slow they burn. So
Yeah.
Don't smoke cigarettes.
Jesus.
Well, our studio is going to not be smoke free, right?
No, the studio has to be smoke free. It messes up the digital equipment. There'll be a smoking area, but you can't smoke in the recording area.
I'll be going to a smoking area every 15 minutes.
That's fine. You just turn your camera off.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be right next door, so you only have to go through one door to smoke.
I know.
Yo,
Yeah.
we have to pull one of the next two games, and it's gonna be really hard.
One of the next two. Hey, listen. Hey, Gloomy Gus.
Hey, we need
Hey, you predicted that we was going to win this game, sir.
Yeah, they should have won this game. They had 10 different chances.
I predicted that we was going to win this game. We both predicted that they was going to win this game. And the refs and the receivers and the offensive line decided that they was going to stick it to us.
No, I'm not gonna blame the refs on this one. This one's on us. We got a tie, but we should have won this game about 4 different times.
We should have. Yep.
Yeah.
We won the fucking coin toss in overtime. We should have won it then, first of all. Even before we got to overtime, we should have won it. But that taunting charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that taunting call by that bitch ass nigga John Feliciano, buddy.
Not even that, man. We got the ball in overtime on the second drive, and he actually played for a punt, like he was playing for the tie. Instead of taking a couple of chances, and then one drive I didn't understand at all. They threw 3 straight bombs. I didn't understand that. That was right before regulation. Right. They almost lost the game.
And didn't take no time off the clock. Gave them back the ball with 1:40. I'm like, what are y'all doing, bro?
Yeah. I thought we were losing in regulation because he did that.
That's the one where Slayton was wide open and dropped that pass in the middle of the hashes.
Yeah.
Man, that drop hurt me.
That shit broke my heart. I was like, oh, we won. That's it. It's wrap. We in field goal range. And then when they turned around, the ball that went through his legs. He tried to scoop it with his feet. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I told you last week, Lou. I hate to say I told you so, but I said it. Odell's not healthy to really play this year, and teams know it. The Giants knew it.
Another one.
He wants to be a Giant. I want him to be a Giant too. He should sit out and get really strong for next season. That would be the smart move.
Yeah, but they should sign him and have him in the locker room learning the playbook. So when he gets strong, he's ready to go. Not a learning curve.
Well, if he doesn't sign with anybody else, then I'm sure they had some type of verbal agreement.
Oh, he's coming to New York, bro. That's a done deal.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Well, they say he's visiting Dallas tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see.
They don't want to listen. He's not going to get along.
They can't match our offer though.
He is not going to get along with Jerry Jones. I promise you.
Yeah.
Another fucking touchdown.
Yep. They can't match our offer
Oh, blocked.
anyways. Like,
That's crazy.
You just left the Twitter space? Yeah, I don't even go to them shits.
I don't
This
even go
game
to them
turned
shit,
into a
too.
horror show. Right.
Oh, don't go
Coach
there
Miz, I'm
tomorrow.
planning.
There's gonna be so much negativity.
Tudo! He says, Coach Miz, I'm planning to retire in a few years when I'm 30, and I'll be visiting you, boss. Once they find out who you're hanging around with, they'll make you the co-owner with nothing to put down.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Tudo. Now, I wouldn't call Dabo a chump. It's a little too early for that. Relax. Take it easy.
Nah, I think Kafka is the one who messed up, not Dable. There you go. The link is in the
Listen,
chat,
man,
Jesus.
Giants is playing with a lack of talent on offense. We know that. So.
No, we didn't.
Whatever. It's not a loss. It's a tie. So.
Tie. Never in a million years I would experience that shit.
He says, what are y'all thoughts on OBJ not working out for none of the teams interested in him? I think it's smart. Risk re-injuring yourself working out.
Yeah, like, no. You don't need to work out. Like, you going
Nah, he's not now because he's re-injured. I don't believe that. I believe his knee is not ready. And that's why he's not.
All right. So I was in the Twitter space, and Authentic pointed out something that most of us don't realize. That it was not just on Kafka's fault, but it's also on Brian Dable's fault, because Brian Dable's an offensive-minded coach as well, and there has to be a
head
point.
coach. It always falls on him regardless.
Yeah, but being an offensive-minded coach, you'd think he would step in and tell him to step on the throats of the Washington Commanders.
You can't do that. You have to let that man learn through trial and error. If you tell him how to be an offensive coordinator, then you're not letting him learn under fire. He's a first-time OC, and Dable is a first-time head coach. Now, if he was a seasoned head coach, then I would say, yes, he was wrong for not stepping in and saying something. But because he's a first-time head coach, and that's a first-time OC, you have to let that OC make his mistakes and learn, and you have to make your mistakes as head coach and learn. So I would say it's a learning experience for both of them, but that's just me. Please continue with your opinion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I said something similar to that. Like, maybe Dable is letting him make these mistakes, and then in the offseason that he's going to critique and tell him what he needs to do differently with this offense. And he said that, well, then he's throwing his legacy away, basically. And throwing his career.
As fans, we're all under this pressure, right? But I believe that Shane and Dable and Mara have an agreement that, hey, you got to give DJ another year because we did him a disservice.
Sorry, guys.
And no matter what happens this year, you guys' job is secure because this year is about seeing what we can do with what we have. And I honestly believe that DJ has shown us enough to be the quarterback next year. Now, am I saying he deserves a huge contract? No. Am I saying he should be cut or traded? No. I think you franchise tag him. You put better players around here, and you move forward with his second year in this system. Now, if next year he brings you to the dance or a deep playoff push, then y'all sit down and y'all work out a deal.
That's a good idea.
Do not let DJ go.
He is gone.
Hit the reset button.
He is not under contract at all after this year.
I know that. That's why I said you franchise tag him.
They had a chance to franchise tag him and didn't.
That's a fifth-year option.
Yeah, you talking about fifth-year option.
Right. They didn't take the fifth-year option, but
they didn't take it, which means
I'm gonna be honest.
Which at this point they should have picked up the fifth-year option.
After this year, they have to sign the contract or let him go. One of two ways.
So you're saying that we can't franchise tag him? Is that what you're saying?
No, not in this fourth year. They had this year to claim DJ's fifth year, and they refused.
But they still have a chance to franchise tag him.
No, they don't. This is his last year.
No, they can still franchise tag him,
No, you
Joe.
can't
They can
franchise
still
tag
franchise
him.
him.
If they gave up his 5th-year option, that means this year's his last year.
No, they
No,
can't.
because
Joe, they
no,
can't. They can
they were
franchise,
talking
but it's
about it
gonna
on
be
the
more.
Yeah,
It's
they
news.
gonna
can.
it's
It'll
gonna
be
cost
more than
$30
his fifth
million.
year option was. Yeah.
It'd be more than his 5th-year option. Yeah.
It was
It's gonna
stupid
cost
not to pick
$30
up his fifth
million
year
for
option
a
because it
He's
would
not
have been
one-year
getting
cheaper. Right.
franchise.
franchised.
Yes,
It would have
$30
been
million.
cheaper. It would have been cheaper to pick up
They're
his
not
fifth year
going to.
option.
Well,
Now
They're
they're
not
saying that
going to. Bro.
what Joe, what they're saying is that he's most likely gone because
One interception.
if they
Holy
were
shit!
gonna
Another
keep him, they would have
interception.
picked up his fifth year option
I
because it doesn't make sense to franchise tag him and pay more. That's what people are saying.
I didn't make up the rules here. I wasn't happy with the situation. Okay, but he does not have anything to do with this 5th year. We canceled out of it. This is his last
I
year,
mean,
or he gets a 3 or 4 year deal.
he's not getting no 3 or 4 year deal right now. I can tell you that right now. You could
It's,
lock that up.
I think it's a 1 or 2 year deal to see where he's at.
I don't know because I'm not against him. I like Jones, but I'm reading all the hints. You just watch that they don't even let him throw the ball. They got no confidence in him. I think they're gonna be moving on.
And that's sad
It's
too.
it's weird
That
because
happens, man.
Yo, watch the games. Are you guys watching the games? They do not let this guy drop back in the pocket and throw the ball in the red zone ever.
it's weird because Authentic pointed out that Kafka runs the plays. That somebody said that Kafka is a reactionary offensive coordinator and Daniel Jones is a reactionary quarterback, and that they run it with urgency when they're behind, and then when they get the lead, they play conservative.
Very conservative.
So, like, it boils down to: does Kafka not trust Daniel Jones, or do they not have enough plays for him to?
It's not Kafka. It's all the coaches get together all week. They come up with the game plan. Kafka does everything Dabo tells him to do. They have no confidence in Daniel Jones to drop back and throw the ball to go win the game. You saw that today. And that's a problem. To me, I
He
read the
didn't
red
have the
flags. The red
time to
flags
get.
are up.
Man, I shut up.
Joe, I like Daniel Jones. I'm just reading the red flags. I'm reading all the hints. Now, the best thing that can happen is if they do like somebody in the draft, try to keep Jones for a year or two, maybe draft a young kid, let him sit and learn. That would be the best thing. But I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, there's 10 teams ahead of us. They're all vying for a quarterback.
Yeah, I know.
This year, you're going to have 5 or 6 go in the top 10.
Yeah.
Did they just call pass interference on that dude? And Noah Brown just hugged him.
Let's ask Pat, because I know Pat's big on this. Pat, this is what we're talking about, Daniel Jones, right? But not like the Twitter space, like the way they talk about it. We talking about it right now. Daniel Jones. Don't you see that they don't trust him? They don't let him go throw a ball to win the game. They keep on being conservative and hiding him. He's never allowed to throw in the red zone. Are you reading the hints?
Yep. I mean, I don't know if they don't trust him or they just don't trust the team. I don't know, man.
I
But I
don't
will
know.
say this, man. Let the kid go out on the shield, man. If he's not it, let him prove it to you.
Then there could be a
Right.
change.
You see what I'm saying? Because if you keep doing this, it's
You're wasting
weird, bro.
people's time. Like,
Yeah, it's weird as shit, man. Like there's no way this man should have been 13 for 14 in the first half, and the only incompletion he had was a spike.
Was a
No, you're not.
spike. Like that's wild. 13 for 14 in the second half.
No, you're not. A loss is like a tie. It's like a loss, but you're not exactly feeling it should be a tie because you had so many fucking opportunities
Personally,
Jesus Christ.
oh yeah.
I told y'all this would be an ass whooping.
We
Oh, there he
did have
goes.
that game, Jersey Life. We
Jumping
did.
in the red bucket.
Big
Salvation
Boss
Army.
Lou.
It was just 21 to 19.
Yeah. Big Boss Lou, I ain't worried. He threw 3 interceptions, Pat. 2 interceptions and a fumble. Sorry.
Yeah,
Big Boss
That's
Lou.
why they got their ass whooped.
Big Boss Lou, I ain't worried about this season's numbers. All rookie coaches and wannabes learning and testing the waters. And on the positive side, they're in the right direction so far and doing well. We've been there. Yeah, no, we definitely trending better. I mean, shit, we've almost won double the amount of games than we won last season. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we're definitely trending in the right direction. But
Go up.
it's rookie mistakes all the way around. Rookie head coach mistakes, rookie offensive coordinator mistakes, rookie player mistakes. It's been a lot of mistakes, evaluations of players. There's just been a lot of misses. We got to stop missing. Missed passes, missed opportunities. We just got to stop missing. We're shooting ourselves in the foot in some of these situations. Some of the play calling decisions, some of the tap dancing in the backfield by the receiver, some bad passes, not all, not a lot, some definite bad, questionable play calling in certain situations, some bad third down play on defense, and not to mention a lot of injuries. There's just been a lot of miscues, a lot of miss everything. So, But again, we are in year 1 of a rebuild. A lot of people didn't expect us to be here. So I'm not going to say blow it all up and fire everybody because we're definitely doing better than we were doing under Judge and Garrett. So.
All right. Did you guys get Joe Judge vibes from the offense we were running today? Like, they were pointing out, there were some points where in the game where they were running the same plays. They were running it from the beginning of the year.
Well, that's what you're gonna run when you don't have a real scary receiver. You're not working with a lot.
Well, no, you got to factor in too. They're mixing linemen around. Listen, Nick Gates just came back into the field 2 weeks ago, and that was that center. Now they got him at guard, and they got Feliciano in the center. And so it's a lot of continuity miscues, and a line has to have continuity and chemistry. They've been mixing, matching that front line all year.
Yeah, I don't understand.
You know what I'm
that,
saying?
bro.
It's a lot of shit. It's a lot. People forget football is a game of inches, man. It's a lot of little intricate details that all factor in. Miz, you're about to be a full-on head coach. You got to remember, this shit. It's a game of inches. It's a war in the trenches. Every inch matters. Every little subtle technique, every little nuance of how you're supposed to turn, where your hands are supposed to be, what angle your leg is supposed to be positioned in. Open your hips, close your hips. Like, it's all them little nuances, and you got to be able to do it in a fraction of a second. So, it's a lot. It's a lot, and we're not all on the same page yet. We don't have all the players that we need, and we've been able to pull out a lot of good wins with a lot of deficiencies at a lot of spots. So, I'm not going to say the hell with this team. I'm proud of this team. They fight, but we got to do better.
Okay. No, that's fine. I just wasn't sure.
The Giants have
You
too
gotta
many
get 2
hoes to
wins,
go out
man.
and pay
In
an
the
average
last 5
quarterback.
games, the Giants got to come up with 2 wins. Bottom line.
In the last what? You said, Miz?
In these last 5 games, the Giants got to win 2 games to make the playoffs.
I think we got to win 3.
Maybe, but 2
It's also
would make us 9, 7, and 1. I mean, That game against Washington and Washington might be the season. So
No, you got to beat Washington
So
now.
3 would make us
You have
3
to
would make us 10-6-1, right?
Mhm.
3 would make us 10-6-1.
yeah, but Lou, where are you getting 3? Tell me. Go look at the schedule. Where are we getting 3?
Washington, the Colts,
The
and
Colts,
that Philly last
Washington,
game.
and then we got to win one against Philly or Minnesota.
No, that Philly last game because they probably sit all they
I
play.
think we have a better chance of beating Philly once than beating Minnesota.
Right. I agree with that.
That's
Only
why I
because
said I think we
don't
have a better
score-
chance
we
of
don't
beating
score
Philly
points like
once
that.
than we do beating Minnesota.
Man, these
At
motherfuckers
least we
done
get 2
fumble
tries at Philly.
again. These motherfuckers done fumble again.
So the probability
that shit
mathematically is higher
I
that we
think he
can
was
beat
down,
Philly.
but yeah. Yeah, but we not beat
He's
because
okay.
we don't match up with Minnesota because we don't score
got
like
to be
30
shitting
points.
me.
So.
Nah, he's down.
Yeah, you never know, man. Giants can come out this week and surprise us and beat the Eagles. We'll see. That's what we need.
we do that. We back in it, baby, because we gonna beat
That's
Washington.
Now I do remember though. Listen, I do remember saying this now, gentlemen, that every year when the Giants are doing good, we come out, we start off strong, we lose about 3 or 4 in a row mid-season, and then we come out and snap off like a 3 or 4 game winning streak. So we just lost 3 in a row, fellas. If you count today as a loss, we've lost 3 in a row. So now is the week that we got to come out next week and go and start at like a 3 or 4 game winning streak and end
If
this
we
season
lose, we gotta
11-5-1.
play damn-
Let's go.
We lose. We got to play damn well.
11-5-1, Miz. We're gonna sweep the Eagles. We're gonna sweep the Eagles. We're gonna split with Washington, and we're gonna beat the Colts. We're coming out this bitch 11-5-1, man. Let's go.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I gotta do some math on the stream. Listen, I'm gonna have to do some math. We're gonna have to borrow. We're gonna have to borrow 1 from
And
this
it can't be
6,
called Dringa.
turn it into a 5, and then
Maybe
put
we
that
can
1
grab another tie.
behind
Maybe
that
we can
5
get another
to
tie.
make it 11-5-1. It's
Maybe
some bullshit.
Maybe we can get another tie. Maybe that'll help us.
Don't kill me.
Hey, that will work.
Tie with the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Said Jersey
Actually,
Life says,
most
how can
likely.
you not trust Daniel?
And it'll depend.
but we
It'll
get
depend how the
stuck
49ers play
handing
for the
the
rest
ball
of
to
the season.
Saquon on 1st and 10 every time.
49ers is not going to go to the Super Bowl without a
You
quarterback,
heard
but they're
that,
still going to
Jersey
win
Life?
11
I mean,
games.
Miz?
Hold on.
What?
Oh, Sunday got it. Sunday got it.
That's not me.
What?
Jersey Life says, how can you not trust Daniel Jones, but we get stuffed handing the ball to Saquon on 1st and 10 every time?
Yeah, they don't, man. They really.
It's dumb, man.
Oh, another turnover. There goes Dallas. They're running the other way.
That is good. They got
Touchdown.
50 points. They got 50 points.
Touchdown, Dallas.
They got 50 points.
53.
Oh, 53. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Black and Miles are cigars with a plastic tip on them, basically. That's all.
53-19. Are you serious? What is it, a college game?
Every player is hand the ball to Saquon. I'm tired of this crap. I mean, we can't pass protect to save our freaking lives, bro. Barkley is stinking it up, too, when it matters. He looks worn out.
It was okay. This was the play that made me irate today, Pat. It was a play where it was like 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3, and we were supposed to line up with authority and fucking go for it and pass the ball. And then they purposely took a delay of clock penalty. It's like they were playing for the punt. I think it was in overtime.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they were okay with punting, and because if they would have completed the first down there, they would have gotten a chance at the game-winning field goal. And it's like they just was playing scared on offense. This is what I mean. He's got no confidence in Jones to just line up the troops and go get it.
Tudo, Big Boss Lou, the main key in the next offseason is all about right players with right contracts to build the right team with good depth. This season, they jumped in the fire with what they have, and they've got and what they're doing, and they're doing their best.
Yeah, they are doing their best.
Yeah, they're doing what they can with what they have. I agree. Damn, they fumbled again on a pass.
This
man.
guy, Sa-
At least we don't have Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Right. See, you got to look on the bright side. There's always something worse. At least we don't have Matt Ryan as our quarterback.
man, we were that close also on
They don't give him a
in
chance.
overtime.
Right, judging like
In late overtime on the goal line, we were that close to Kayvon Thibbs getting that safety on that sack.
Or a strip sack and a touchdown, honestly.
Yeah,
But
we would have won the game right there. I don't even know how that guy held on to the ball. He got blasted.
Fizz Vegas was right about Joe Shane being a pull.
That's all right. And we have a big time game next week at home, so we'll see what happens.
so. Big Pass Sports Talk. We know we can.
Gotta hope Leo's okay too because we need him.
I don't know what you meant there, Christopher Tony. Another
Nah,
time
his next one. You know we can win against the Colts.
Yeah, we can win against the Colts, but we need to find one more win.
Cowboys do all this in the regular season, and when the
At
playoffs
least.
come, shit to bed.
Yeah,
Dallas is much more superior than New York. I'm afraid this might be their year to play for a championship.
no, I don't believe that.
Hell, I think we don't trust them damn wide receivers for real. Right.
Now that's what we
You
should.
might not trust the offensive line to pass block for real either.
Who does
Pat, we can beat the Colts, and Commanders been split with the Eagles.
Let me check right now real quick.
Yeah, we can if they don't play. Well, let's see what we do against them next week, man.
Because Seattle
Snap,
hasn't
we about to run off on a 3 or 4 game winning spree. Watch.
Yeah, give us something.
Let me see something right here.
This is the Giants' MO, guys. We come out, we start like 0-2 or some shit, then win, be like 6-2, then we'll lose like 3 or 4 games. Everybody's like, oh, they might not make the playoffs. Then they come back and win like 3 or 4 games straight and make it to the playoffs.
Where's the Commanders? They don't play next week?
No, they
get a bye. They get a bye.
Get a bye.
Oh, that's right.
And then they get to play us again.
And what sucks is Seattle's at home against shitty Carolina. So that's most likely a Seattle win.
Yeah, we don't win next week. We'll be looking in, but then we'll have to beat the Commanders. And then we'll be on top of them.
I was
probably
in O2.
we'll have
I
to
went down and
play
did
hard
my
against the
meeting,
Vikings. I hope the
and I
Commanders
was heading
win.
over to Lights.
If we lose, the Commanders win. They go back on top of
Unless
us.
somebody else was up from top.
It's weird. It's weird, man.
I agree with you too, though. It says Big Boss Lou, all it matter in pro sports, right management, knowledgeable and determined coaches, which we've got already. They'll get it right very soon. Diehard Giants fans should be patient. Yeah, I mean, shit. I've been a Giants fan all the losing years. I'm not about to go crazy now because we got a halfway decent team. No, I'm good. We riding. Still going 11-5-1. Let's go.
I did O2, and then I went down and I did Shields, and I was heading to Lights.
People act like the Cowboys, they put up 53 points because of 5 turnovers.
There's always the same amount of leaves, and I don't remember counting.
Jesus Christ.
Matt Ryan is ass, bro.
That's because I had O2 and garbage.
Why did they take Sam Ellinger out again?
You need to retire, bro. Like you're done, bro.
Ryan is horrible.
I passed.
Horrible.
Guess who else lost today? Herbert.
Overrated.
They lost to the Las Vegas Raiders. Nobody
Ain't
been
no
to
way.
Lost to the bum ass
He's
Rams
6-6.
with his overrated ass.
Ain't no way. What was the score?
27-23, I think. Them boys that go into the playoffs again.
Them boys got.
They
That's
ass
crazy.
whooped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Now,
hey,
hey, do the Dallas Cowboys really intend to pay OBJ money when they just put up 54 points without an OBJ?
They weren't
why
even gonna
wouldn't
get
they?
him. They weren't
Why
even
wouldn't they? Shit, I'd get OBJ with a heartbeat if I was a Cowboys.
I really don't think him and Jerry Jones gonna get along at all. I don't think
Why
that
wouldn't
really
they?
shit because Jerry Jones is an egotistical micromanager. He's the owner and the general manager.
Has any player ever
And
gotten into it with Jerry Jones?
part of the problem that OBJ didn't like about Gettleman was that he was egotistical.
He
He
didn't
don't
like
care,
about
man.
his
All he cares
Gettleman.
about
That's
is
because
money.
they was egotistical, but they was getting their ass whooped. At least Jerry Jones get them into the playoffs. Now they don't win shit in the playoffs.
Literally just.
At least he gets them in the playoffs. They feel good. Shit, you work with an egotistical maniac and getting your ass whooped. Yeah, that's a huge problem.
No.
I
He
don't think
fit in
Odell.
right well with the
And then I went
Cowboys.
over and did the spinny thing where you have to line up the.
I don't think Odell's knee is okay to play.
It
So
might
what?
not be.
And didn't he visit the Bills today? Or was that
No, he visited
yesterday?
the Bills
No,
on
he's
Friday,
in
I
Dallas
believe.
tomorrow.
Yeah, he's visiting Dallas tomorrow. He
I
visited the
agree,
Bills on
Christopher
Friday.
Tony. Yeah, I don't want to be one of them teams. I don't want to be the Green Bay Packers or the Dallas Cowboys that make it to the playoffs every year and lose. Nah, fuck that. Saints was like that too for a minute. Saints was in there every year and would lose.
Yeah.
Then
Get in
Sean
there
Payton
every
retired.
damn. The Vikings the same way. Get in there every year and lose. They still got Matt Ryan in the game. Man, get that man out of there before he have a heart attack.
Why did they bench Sam Ehlinger?
Because the new coach just Saturday, you know, he's gonna go with a veteran. It's his first time coaching. He's gonna keep Sam Ellinger in there. He's gonna go with the veteran. And to be honest with you, the one for all them damn turnovers, it was in there. Oh shit, they schedule don't get no better. They got a bye. They got the Vikings, Chargers, and us. Good grief, coach.
Oh shit. 54.
At this point, the Cowboys might as well put in the backups.
Shit, the backups are killing them.
They are?
That was the backups that just did that to them.
Damn.
That was backups playing that on defense.
This guy Saturday looks like he lost 100 pounds in 2 weeks.
He stressed
So
it
who
out.
lost 100 pounds?
This is Jeff Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
He must be stressed out.
And their team getting stretched out.
Yeah, remember when we should have picked Quentin Nelson over Saquon Barkley.
When the Cowboys play the Eagles, that's gonna be a good game.
What's going on with Quentin Nelson?
He's out. He's injured and out for the season.
Who's that? Who?
Quentin Nelson, I think he is out for the season.
Now, remember when people say, "Oh, we should have picked him with Saquon. Saquon Barkley was the wrong pick."
Hey, look, he can only do so much. He's a lineman. The quarterback is playing like Matt Ryan is. It's real hard to get victories out there, man.
He got hurt after he got the new contract too.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is unbelievable.
All right.
Ain't that a
All I know is they beat the brakes off the Colts. And it was like the end of the third quarter. It was almost like it was shit, 21-19. What the fuck happened?
Yep.
33 points scored on you that fast.
Hey, man. We can at least beat the
2
Colts.
picks and a fumble.
We can at least beat the Colts. Like,
If
Yeah,
we
we
beat
don't
the
know
Colts
that.
and the Commanders, we got a chance to get in there for sure. It's gonna be between us and the Commanders. We beat the Commanders, we get a game and a half lead on them. Let's say we lose next week and we both 7-5-1. We beat them and go 8-5-1, and they go 7-6-1. We got a game and a half lead over them. We beat the Colts. That means they have to win out to get into the playoffs. So we can beat the Commanders and the Colts. I think we get in.
We'll see.
Because don't they play the Eagles again? I think they
Last
play
week of the
Dallas
season.
again too.
they play Dallas.
Oh, you talking about Washington?
The Commanders play Dallas here soon too.
Commander.
Hey, man, we tied with a team that beat the Eagles. Ain't that some shit?
It's crazy, man.
We tied with a
That
team
shit,
that's
that game right there was just. I was so mad, bro.
Yeah, they play us, Sanford. Oh, they played the Eagles twice already. Never mind.
Are you serious, Rosario?
Oh my God! What?
Damn, I didn't know that.
What?
42.2. Sorry.
So they play us, San
45?
Francisco, Cleveland, and Dallas. If we beat them, let's say they beat San Francisco and Cleveland, we gotta hope Dallas beats them at the end of the season. So they get 2 more losses.
Who's that? Washington?
Yeah, they play us, San Francisco, Cleveland, and Dallas after their bye. So we gotta beat them and hope Dallas beats them, and we gotta beat the Colts. And to be honest with you, we're gonna have to beat somebody else too.
He said, if the Cowgirls did the Colts like that, shit, we should at least put 30 on their ass.
You see what
Eighth
happened?
highest salary in 2023. That's crazy.
That's
Damn, Matt Ryan got a cap hit like that?
with his trash ass.
Where's the trash can? Yeah, the Colts is screwed.
He's a tomato can.
Colts will be drafting a quarterback.
They better not get Will Levis, and they're gonna be in for the same.
Yeah, they get Will Levis.
I'm telling you that.
See, you want to be starting something?
Well, guys, it's 11:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna break out so I gotta sleep.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
11-5-1, baby.
Yep. I hope. Hey, we still have a chance. We got that one.
You got a chance in 2024.
No. What? I got. Good night, guys.
Good night,
Take
Joe.
care.
Good night, Joe.
God bless. And I'm too tired. See ya.
Have a good one, Joe. Toodles, it's Big Boss Pat. I'm still in the hospital. My teammates are texting. and asking for their pizza, which you've promised them, and they're planning to visit you in New Orleans
Yeah,
to get
yeah,
their
yeah.
pizza.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't sleep on Detroit either because they beat us, so they got a tiebreaker. And Detroit's
Got
playing good
that.
football.
You know what?
And
That
this
just
is a little far fetched, but because his name is Aaron Rodgers, don't lay Green Bay dead yet because they could definitely win 4 in a row. Things are not over.
no.
Did they win today?
Yes, they won going away.
Against the Bears, of course, they gonna win that shit.
But they were down 16-3 and they beat them 28-19. So they came on hard in the second half. Well, if the Packers start to win 2 or 3 in a row and
Gotcha.
get things going, they could get hot. So we just gotta win some games. That's all.
Love
Yep.
you guys. Be safe. Talk to y'all this week. Hey, you do the same, brother. Have a great week. Be easy, man. Be safe. Detroit just got their rookie receiver back. Yeah.
Yeah, they got Jameson Williams back to this
But I'm
week.
curious too, though. A whole rugby team. How many pizzas would it take to feed all you huge motherfuckers?
Right.
Like if the whole team got together and ordered pizzas, how many pizzas would y'all order?
Well, it's a lot. All them hungry lions. Man, prime time
Most
left
pack
and
of
with
rugby
the
players can eat 2 extra large pizzas and chug 2 6-packs of beer all at once.
I bet you can.
All right.
Well,
Just played a hard game.
very, very disappointing end to the Giants' day, and an even more depressing game with this Dallas and Colts situation.
They smoked the Colts.
Do you see what Tate Crowder and Rodarius Williams said on
Yeah.
their Twitter?
Oh yeah, they tweets.
Wait, Tate Crowder shouldn't be talking right now.
Darius Williams wasn't.
Rodarius Williams is the interesting one because I feel like if he was in the slot, I don't think he would have given up as much as the rookie did.
Yeah, okay.
But
We'll see.
Man, who cares about Tate Crowder? He's not even going to be on the Giants next year. Does he know that?
Neither is Rodarius Williams.
Yeah, so who really
Why not
cares?
Rodarius Williams? Shit.
Rodarius Williams ain't gonna be here after this year. Him, Darnay Holmes, none of those slot dudes gonna be here after this year. Shit. Motherfucker, they killed the world. And Rodarius Williams is not the Williams that you was thinking that got all them picks last year. It was another guy, number 38. Remember, Rodarius Williams got hurt week fucking 3 against the Falcons.
Tate Crowder sucks. How you like that? Tate Crowder sucks. He don't even belong in the NFL.
Yeah, I've been
He's
saying
Mr.
that.
Relevant, man.
Lou, including the practice squad, 85 players. Okay, so you saying each one of them could eat 2 extra large pizzas?
Damn.
I tell you what, I'm not rich, sir.
Yes.
So
You talk about
85 players times 2.
You got 170 pieces
70, yeah.
and 176 packs. I'm good.
I have a real linebacker on this team.
You take 340 times, what each one would be at least $10. That's about $4,000 to feed you heathens.
How come we can't never get a straight win with shedding teeth and players?
That's the way this team is built, man.
Well, this team ain't built yet. We got 3. We got 3 regimes worth of players on this team.
Fighting, scratching, and clawing for the career.
3 different regimes, 3 different systems,
Shepard is
4
the only
different
one.
systems. Hold up.
Shepard is the
3
only
different regimes, but 4 different systems of players on this fucking team.
Yeah, Shepard is the only Reese guy that's left on the team.
Hey, at least Kenny Galladay is consistent when he plays and when he doesn't play. Same numbers.
He's right.
Yeah, he is consistent as shit, man.
He gets nothing, whether he's on the bench or whether he's on the field.
At least you know what you're getting. He doesn't lie to you. You know what you're getting.
I know what's coming from you, Galladay. Get your ass on the bench. Yeah, I know what you finna do. Bullshit. Man.
And I've been backing that guy up all year.
Hey, look, man. You might
Back
see a
him up
whole
all
new
year looking
offense
like an
after
idiot.
this year. You might see a whole new offense after this year, bro.
If we get to a point where we see Tyrod Taylor for a whole year, oh my God.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my
I might as well just not watch that if that's the case, because I already know what's going to
Yeah, I'm going to be the fool calling the game, so.
Huh?
I'm going to be the fool calling the games, even if Tyrod Taylor is in there, but Lord have mercy.
What are you talking about, next season?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not far-fetched.
It's not. It's staring you right in the face.
Yeah, it is. If they move on from Jones, I could see Taylor starting for 1 year.
I mean, he did take the
Yeah,
Bills to the
ass.
playoffs that 1 year.
Man, that was 10 years ago, man. This man lost his job to Herbert. He lost his job to Davis Bills. He lost his job to
Nathan Peterman.
Yep, Nathan Peterman, man. Fuck all that, bro.
Big Cridge.
Yeah, like, fuck
Next
all
year,
that.
Galladay's over under
Hey,
for
man,
touchdowns
like-
is gonna be 1.
Look, I root for
And
all
I'm
my.
taking the under.
I root for all my black quarterbacks in this league, but I'm
Right.
sorry, I can't. I
It's a
can't.
wrap.
I can't do it. No, hell no, I can't do it.
Go get Lamar, baby. Go get Lamar, please.
Okay. Go get him. You give up your whole draft.
No, the Ravens got a good look at what their life would look without Lamar today.
And the Broncos are getting a real good look what their life is looking with fucking Russell Wilson going for. How the fuck you only allow 11.3 points a game for 4 games and lose all of them? No wonder they want to whoop Russell's ass over there with the Broncos. They want to choke that dude, man.
Terrible. That Denver team is a disaster.
Can I play with him? Can I coach with him? Can I win with him?
They held the Ravens to 3 until the final minute of the game.
Yeah.
And somehow, if you were catching little pieces of that game, you still felt like Denver was gonna lose.
Right.
All wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's with a franchise quarterback, supposedly.
Man, they spent $200 million on that guy.
Broncos country, let's die.
Right.
That's a major problem for them. What are they gonna do? They're stuck.
So is it a coaching staff problem or is it that Russell Wilson sucks problem?
I heard that coach is already fired.
Yeah,
I heard that coach is already fired. They're just gonna let him finish the season out of respect, but he's done. But it has to be more than that, man. It just doesn't. Something doesn't look right.
Even better, man.
Because of the
Eli retired 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, was it 2018?
No, 2019.
Yeah, it was 2019 because that was Daniel Jones' rookie year.
That was Daniel Jones.
Okay. All right, I was just checking. Want to make sure he's the first ballot Hall of Famer.
No, he's not a first ballot Hall
He
of
better.
Famer. It's gonna
He
take him
better.
some
Nah,
time.
He
It's gonna
better.
I
take
like
him.
Eli Manning, but first ballot.
First
No,
ballot, bro. He beat John Elway out. John Elway was the first ballot.
He not first ballot.
He
no.
beat John Elway out in touchdowns and passing yards, bro. He's got to be a first
It
ballot.
don't matter. The media don't really like Eli like that. He's gonna get in, but they're not
Yeah,
gonna let him go first ballot,
About the
bro.
media,
he'll
It's
get
a
in the
it's a it's about it's a bunch of Hall of Famers saying that he's not a Hall of Famer.
He's
huh?
not a first ballot. He's not.
they haters.
I mean,
He's
like
just not.
that'd be disrespectful,
They
like,
been
to
that
the
shit
other
on my book.
Hall of Famers that
Fuck them.
put him in first ballot Hall of Fame.
If they ain't Giants, I don't care about them.
I mean, see, of course, like, you,
Yeah, I was a firm believer. Hey, listen, I was one of the main people saying don't bring Russell Wilson over here. Lou Pat, I'll send you a link tomorrow. The running back who sidelined me and put me in the hospital. I've stopped him from scoring the whole match, but my body took the toll all day.
Yo, I had a guy. I gotta tell you this. I had a guy in my gym in the summer when Denver got Russell Wilson. He's a Denver fan, right? We're talking about a guy in Staten Island, New York, whatever. He did not leave me alone for 2 straight weeks. 15-2. We got the Super Bowl in our pocket. You guys are gonna always be garbage. I texted him last week. How's that 15-2 looking, my fat? And I fucking abused him. I went nuts on him. I threw him like 25 texts in a row. I said, "You're a loser. You're going nowhere. You're buried. You got no money. It's over for you. You got no future."
Damn.
You know what's
Straight
funny?
away the house.
He paid a lot of money. He flew all the way to Denver week 1 to go see the game, and they lost that game. Remember that?
Yeah, to the Seahawks.
Yeah, and they had the entire Legion of Boom watching that game. Pete Carroll invited the entire Legion of Boom to watch
It's
him.
crazy that they all hate Russell Wilson.
They
I
don't
wonder
like
why.
Russell. They don't like Russell Wilson. Man.
Not even
I
Marshawn
know
Lynch
why,
liked
but
him.
I'll tell you what,
there's a lot of hate for him.
These free agent
It's a little too much hate.
These free agent receivers next year are absolute dog water.
Talk about it. The free agent receivers in the air, they're not that good, pal. We got to do it in the draft.
Oh yeah. It's Odell or bust.
Yeah, but you know what, man? A lot of people love Odell because of the name and the imagination that we had about him in the past. I don't think he's going to be that ever again. People have to realize, I think the Odell we all think of is over.
No, he's not. That means he's had 2 knee
He
surgeries on
is,
the same
Lou.
ACL
He is.
and an ankle.
Lou, I swear to you on my life, the reason why he's not running for anybody is because his knee is not good. Believe me, I'm not making up a lie. Or the Giants would have signed him the other day because he's dying to be a Giant. They would have kept him. They know his knee is no good. No good.
At least for this year, it may not be, but I don't know.
That's what I mean for this year. Can he keep rehabbing in the offseason and get stronger? Yeah, he can. And I'm hoping that they will bring him in for but it's not going to be at $20 million. He's dreaming.
With his internet.
If you want to come here next year for like $9 million or $10 million tops, maybe. You should sit out and wait till next year for the Giants, the offseason. Plus, they're gonna get a new turf, which plays into it. Let me see if Dallas is dumb enough to sign him tomorrow, Pat. I don't even think Dallas is that dumb.
No, Dallas will sign him. For one, he would bring money, and two, if he can play, they're gonna be dangerous. But it's the Cowboys. I still say they out in the playoffs.
Maybe he could play the last 2 games of the year and the playoffs, and he doesn't have to be a number 1. He could be like a number 3 for this year, you know?
Same thing with the Rams.
He's going to have to compete for catches.
No, he ain't.
No, he's not going to ask for anything. He's just going to be happy to sign with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sleeping on that man, bro. He's not gonna be the same, of course, but that man's still a damn good receiver, and you
Yeah,
have to
he
respect
is.
that man when he lines up. And
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling you,
they don't
the minute
feel
he
that his
steps
knee
on the
can hold
Giants
up.
field, our whole offense changes. Because you can't pin your ears back and straight blitz and try to stuff the run. Because you have to respect him. And because you have to respect him, that frees up Slayton. That frees up Bellinger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That frees up Saquon catching passes out the backfield. That changes the whole dynamic of how you have to play against us.
Yeah, but you can't pay $15 million to a decoy. Uh-oh. Pat got a phone call from Joe Shane.
Not Joe Shane.
I would like us to draft 2 receivers in this draft in the first 4 rounds.
Oh, I think we need a few interior linemen, sir.
Yeah, we need a lineman too. Yeah, I know.
Hopefully Wandale's injury doesn't mess up his career. You know, once somebody gets hurt, injuries seem to find them.
Hopefully not. I mean, they're laying down a new surface, so I think that'll help him. He doesn't have to come back on this stupid ass diseased turf. I think Wanda will be okay, but Shepard's finished.
Hey fellas, I gotta take this call, man. I'll probably see Lou. You gonna go live tomorrow? 'Cause you know I'm gonna be at work.
What's tomorrow? Monday?
Oh, tomorrow's Monday. It's the Monday Night Football game.
Joe doing Monday
Joe.
Night Football.
Okay. I'll see you boys tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man. I had to sleep too, Lou.
I'm about to
come on
end this
tomorrow, man.
anyway. Yeah, thank all you guys for stopping by. And yeah, it was a tough one today, but still wasn't a loss. So keeps us exactly where we are, but we've got to win 4 out of the next 5, 3 out of the next 5. So it's going to be a tough road here, but if anybody can do it with all the deficiencies, it's us. So let's go, Big Blue. See you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Football. Subscribe to Miz, Taj, Jesus Martinez. Thank you for jumping in with us this evening, man. But you guys already know what it is, man. Until next time, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace.
Good night.
You already know. Poppin'. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rockin'. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm poppin'. I ain't stopping.